right now, you guys have teleported there. It is still pretty fucking early in the morning. It's still about 8:30. And what the fuck? Why am I not hearing anything? It's okay. Oh, okay, there we go. And recently, you guys had just stolen a shard of one of the great overlords, Sakininrot, and have placed him in your little knapsack of holding. Khazar did. Currently, I'll let you guys discuss in a moment here about what you guys want to do next. But I would like to let you know that there is a timer running
Oh,
that starts.
And we can't meddle that.
You can be like, something's important's going to happen.
Yeah, so I will share with the group that I had a little conversation.
Okay.
With Second Inrot. We did not see eye to eye. But I did get some information.
Wait, you spoke with Sakinara?
Through the shard, yes.
Fuck.
can I
So-
check for any corruption?
Using what?
I don't know.
You would need to be some sort of divine.
Insight.
You'd have to have some divine kind of powers
Detect
to.
evil and good, I guess. Might.
I can
At least-
tell you, it's
It would
probably
detect.
evil.
It would detect some sort of. It would detect those things. It doesn't detect pure energy.
What does the timer do? Like I don't know.
Okay, so that's what I was trying
Yeah.
to get to.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I have information. So, the ones we're chasing right now don't have a shard. They're looking for their first. We have more shards than them. They're punk ass bitches. Second, the more shards you have, the easier it is to find the remaining shards. And the other party has almost all of the shards, I'm pretty sure. So they're coming.
You mean the dragon?
Yes. And perhaps they're
oh.
allies.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I did. We told about doing the site on Orvor, right?
Yeah, I told you guys about Arbor.
No. We did the site reading
Wait,
of him.
you said perhaps they're
You heard him.
allies?
You heard him
What do
talk.
what do you mean?
You heard him.
No.
You
Perhaps
watched
their
him
allies
send
as
a
well are
message.
coming for us. That's what.
Oh.
Okay.
But they, excluding this one, they don't have all of them, right? Excluding this one that we have.
I don't know.
Presumably not.
I think there's probably one in the Sacred Flame or something.
or
right?
something. Yeah, it was. It was surrounded by fire.
Yeah, that's just our theory. But
Yeah.
Is there does anyone know is there a spell that I could possibly use with limited wish that will send it to another dimension?
don't
What level
know.
is Demiplane?
Yeah.
So here's the thing.
We
I
leave it
can
unattended?
jump planes myself. I can't take people with me, but like that obviously
leave
is
it
if
there?
they I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't think we should leave it unattended anywhere until we have at least one other shard. I think we should always have at least one shard on us to prevent demon
But-
summoning.
People
Perhaps
will-
it's best we talk about this on the move.
Oh yeah, I summon my wizard hat and the bow.
yeah, where is it we would like to go? Do we want to stay on this continent? Do we want to leave?
Yeah, because we can teleport.
I don't think we
that's
should
true.
go back to the manor. I don't think we should go back to any sort of
Anything associated
Any
with
safe
this
haven.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Lie low.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
We could go to.
I was sort
Serene
of,
sounds nice.
Well,
This is probably
was gonna
calm and
say-
serene.
I was gonna say that we could go to. Sorry, the map is loading and I forgot a name.
That'd be my vote.
Um,
Let's check out serene.
yeah, I was wondering how people felt. This is more long term, but it might impact how we move. Because if the Silver Flame are ordering reinforcements for this one cache we know, right, in Silver Claw Peak, do we want to lead Federico's brother and his friend?
Make them meet each other.
Meet them. Yeah, have them go there. Have them both fight, and then we come in and pick up the pieces.
Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot.
Well,
Because we have the advantage of knowing, which is pretty insane, like the location.
Wait
we need
a
heading
second.
for now, though. We can do plenty of theory craft.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I have
Put that in your back.
a plan, by the way, for not like a solid plan, but like if what we want, because they're probably coming after us, right? I doubt if they're this powerful, it's going to be through conventional means. Like I'm sure they're like trying to scry us or like going to get a teleport or something because we have their thing. So if we have any wards or anything,
Speak
it might
of the
be a
devil.
good time for it.
Everybody give me wisdom saving throws.
Let's see.
Wisdom.
Oh my
Is
god.
Is this a magical spell?
Flash of genius, myself.
Oh, yeah, is this a spell? Is this a
yeah.
spell that counts as a
Yeah.
is it a single target?
James.
Yes,
What
you
do you
both.
say?
Both of you get advantage.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, I
Oh
no.
Fuck.
I
Okay,
would
well.
see it still if we do
Alright.
get scryed. I would see the orb.
Okay.
So would Gishman, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll fail though, right?
I don't think I failed unless
Hold
whatever.
on.
it is
I'm
doesn't
curious to
fail.
see what happens. If
Yeah,
we
we'll
notice
see.
anything. Do we notice anything?
Keep talking. Keep talking.
Do you want to get in the boat and start flying north?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, if we just fly over the ocean, they're gonna come after. If there is some teleport or something, they come after us. We'll have a destination to teleport planned.
Do we
to,
see
and we'll
anything?
just have one jump on them. Essentially, we'll just plan a false run right now because they're coming after us, and
Uh,
then we'll have a
ju-
backup in mind when they get there to teleport to.
I have
Mitchell, do we see
what?
anything?
No, not yet.
Okay, not yet. Okay.
I do think that we should leave. But I have an idea that we could discuss on the way.
All right, then
Okay.
let's leave.
One thing I'll mention is if we do want somewhere to land, I have a spell that can make it so we can't be scryed on or like other planar entities can't affect us if we're in this area. It's like a 100-foot cube. So something to
Beautiful.
keep in mind. But we have to be stationary. But anyhow,
Okay,
we can move.
noted. No, that's massive. We should. Oh, we could do that at the manor then,
All right. Can we get
that's
in the
fair.
boat?
if we wanted to. Not that I'm married to it, but I just to note.
You do
Alright, so-
see a faint eye kind of roll.
Oh,
Or you guys all see it's basically kind of appears from as back of like Kazar's head and kind of like pulls back. It almost like
so
glows.
So it's just Geesh when I see it.
Yes, yes.
So,
both.
anyways, guys, I think we should actually go southward because you see that is where Jekyll might actually be hiding. You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying?
No, we should
I
go
look at
north.
Geeshma. You know what I'm saying about Geeshma?
know what I'm
I think I would notice this odd intensity,
Yeah.
but
Well, you would see it also as well
Solid.
because it's
Yeah,
invisible.
I'll nod at Ahab. I agree with him. We should go south for now.
Deception check.
Which one of us?
Both.
Oh god.
Come on, Decept,
Lol.
please. Decept. 13s. Ooh.
Whatever it was. I think south might be the best way for us to go, and we should definitely do it on foot. You know,
Why? That's a horrible idea.
maybe
Yeah, we
horrible, but here's the thing: they got a dragon.
Faster.
Jekyll has a dragon,
Then
so
we
you
should
know.
just fly low to the ground.
Dragons are easy to kill.
We've killed one.
Can I just like clear my throat
Dragons are
and
easy to
like,
kill.
make notice that I do see something above Kazar's head? Or wait, I'll say, Kazar, you know what? You should mind link with me because it'd be funny.
Wait, how close above?
Give me
Kazar's-
another deception check. This is I'm turning into a
missile.
disadvantage.
Is it within?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it within 10 feet of me?
It's you can't
Jesus.
I would say no. I'd say it's on the outside of 10 feet of Kazar. So unless you're like nuts to butts with Kazar, probably not.
Okay.
I would like to mind link with James because that's one hell of a deception.
Damn.
That sounds really fun. I'll telepathic mind link.
We're being scryed on.
Oh, gotcha. We should come up with a signal for that in the future. I hope the dragon wasn't watching.
We should go north. That sounds most peaceful and safe.
So we know how long we know since we've used scrying before, last 10 minutes, I think. So
Yeah, I'll say it's no longer in telepathic. Yeah, I'm with Dubok. Perhaps we should go north.
how about we split up?
Okay.
Okay, you can go south. We'll go north.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Just Ahab.
Okay, yeah. And then I'm gonna just give a wink and basically this will probably be some sort of, I don't know, about a sleight of hand or something, and basically pretend to exchange bags with Khazar.
Ahab has the ship. Wait, this will work.
What's going on?
I'm gonna attempt to exchange bags with you, but not actually exchange bags with you, but make the scrying eye look like I exchange bags with you.
See, I get what you're saying as a player,
Yeah,
but
as a
if you
player.
just walked up to me with your bag and was like, "Here, let's trade bags," I would be like, "No."
Give me an
What's
insight check.
happening? What did you say? Sorry.
Give me an insight check.
Okay.
Has there been enough weird behavior for us blind boys to do insight checks on our party members?
Go for it. This is a little bit
Okay.
weird. The idea that he instantly wanted to change directions was a little bit awkward.
Seems about right to me.
Okay.
What's-
Things unusual.
So yeah, you do decide that maybe he is trying to do a sleight of hand.
Okay.
or
Sure.
something's
go
up.
For it.
So we're gonna what I'm trying to do is just do like a double exchange, basically just give.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to take the bag.
Fuck
But basically
yeah.
just like
Both of
my
you
God.
give me sleight of hand checks and then perception checks as well.
sleight
Can
of hand.
I? Hold on.
There's my sleight of hand. Oops.
Yep.
Okay. I was gonna like try and do an illusion or something. Let's not go around. So sleight of hand. Oh no.
That's the one skill we're probably not very good at.
I'm gonna use magical guidance.
Go for it.
Please.
Not as bad. And then
not as
perception checks.
Oh well. Hey, a round of averages.
Oh,
we can't
that's-
be good at everything.
That's not good. All right. What is in your bag of holding right now, Khazar?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate you.
what is in your bag of holding right now?
That would be a demon shard and the total of 363 million gold pieces.
Yep. Okay. You watch as you see what looks to be a tiny little nail pierce your bag. The nail goes through it. And you watch as that nail, it looks like some sort of claw from some sort of a small rodent-like animal. As soon as that claw that is viewed, you guys are doing this kind of half switch off. You watch as that amount of gold. Can you repeat it for everybody?
363 million gold pieces.
What the
Goes fucking shooting out. You watch as it explodes. It literally covers basically like half the beach that you guys are standing on. And now instead of grains of sand, it is grains of fucking gold pieces covering the whole entire thing. And what you see skittering on top seems to be sort of like a mole-like creature that's kind of like dancing back and forth as it starts to sprint the fuck away.
Could I
Can I chase it?
Yep.
I'm gonna chase it.
Initiative or I'd want to try to do hold boost or something on it.
Yeah, so here's what's gonna happen. I would like... Yeah, we can do initiative. I'm gonna put everybody's tokens on the board. On this
Okay,
board.
I'm gonna hold on. I will take my points
Fuck,
back
that's
then.
too big. We're going to landing ship.
9 spell points. I can explain.
That's a lot of gold.
Just to
shit.
confirm, you said
And-
363 million gold?
Yes.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That's,
That's rock
He just
number.
had like a
can
nation's
explain.
fucking GDP in his pocket.
yeah, what the fuck?
Sorry, I'm just double checking a few.
That's
a
I
few
would
stats.
also like the ability to get this money back at some point,
We'll see.
but I might need a new bag. We'll see what happens.
Is this like, is the mole thing like the little thing from Fantastic Beasts that likes shiny things? Did
I don't know what
no one
you're talking
watch
about.
that movie?
No,
I
I'm
did.
sorry.
I
I did
did.
not. No, I purged my memory of it. Didn't a new one just come out?
Mhm.
Probably. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just checking a few things. I have to import the animal so I can roll with it. So.
Jeez.
A niffler.
Oh my god, why did I trust you?
It's not my fault. That
I know. I'm not actually blaming you. The one time I was like, alright, I'll show trust and go with the group. I know it's a lot of money, but let's do it. What could happen? I was like, no,
None of us
surely
knew you
not.
had that much money.
I know. I know none of you knew.
How are we supposed to know?
Yeah, I'm not
I'm not
gonna lie.
blaming
Mind wipe
any
all
of
of
you.
us.
I thought
How
you-
dare
I'm just
you.
saying this was rough
thought-
timing.
I thought you and Gishma were the brokest people in the group.
Yeah, me too.
I was for a while.
I
then
will
I
say
stopped.
though, Daizo, this is impacted by you. There's no sense of combat, so I wouldn't say that you get advantage on this roll, which just knocks you down 2 points to a 17. So
Okay.
not really a big disadvantage. Ahab, roll please.
For
Initiative.
initiative.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Epic.
Okay. I don't have really a token, but I have a stand-in token that I can borrow real quick.
Is the shard visible?
You do not see as the shard.
Oh no! Sorry.
Wait, we can do detect evil and good maybe or something?
Yes, we could probably for sure.
Kind of looks like that. Oh
Oh my god!
Oh, yes!
fucking crit failed! God damn it!
Oh my god.
You're
God bless
mine.
it.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Daiso
How
starts
far is
off.
it?
We'll say that it has gotten 50 feet away from you guys.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Kazar, do you know what that thing is?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna run after it.
Okay.
I'm also going to use a dash.
Okay.
To get closer, and then I'm just gonna fucking attack it.
Attack it.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second.
With and it wouldn't be surprised by this, would it?
No.
No. Yeah, so then
That
Oh,
doesn't hit.
fuck.
doesn't adamantine get advantage?
No,
No.
it gets crit.
That's what it is.
Okay, then I guess I'm gonna use, like, since it was 50, I'm gonna use like the extra 10 to kind of go in front of it, try to
Wait.
Try to,
No,
like,
no, you used your
Dash.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure. So
wait, so
oh.
but isn't a dash an extra 30?
yeah. No. You're fine. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
I missed that part where you said that. That's all.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, I kind of want to go in front of it to corral it back.
okay. Is that it? You'll see what happens. I'll say, you won't have any real ability to do so, as a grapple is an action and an attack action actually. but you are kind of in between it.
Grapple.
Yeah, if you were
What do you
going
mean?
to try to corral it, I'll say give me an animal handling
just,
check to see if you can like try like kind of get in its way and push it back.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see what it does on its turn. Yishma.
Okay, I'd like to use my bonus action to click my boots of speed together, and then I want to run within. You said it's 50 feet away.
Mhm.
Okay, I want to run within 20 feet of it.
Okay.
And then I would like to cast Vortex Warp on it. And I'm going to. I know it's like Theater of the Mind. I'm just going to try and place him somewhere in the middle of the rest of the boys. So like back towards us. I know we're not like all in a
Okay.
group, I presume, but near us. Assuming it fails, we'll see.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check if it fails.
So mad.
Okay, he gets displaced back to where you said.
Okay,
So-
dope. So hopefully as close as he can be within us, and then that'll I have 40 feet remaining movement, so I just want to get next to it, wherever that is, and
Okay.
that'll be my turn.
Sweet. You bet.
I'm going to cast Hold monster on it.
Okay. It succeeds.
He's just frozen.
He succeeds.
He succeeds. I thought I said
yeah.
it succeeds. All right. In that case, how close is he?
To you, would you say 10 feet, Gishma?
I was trying to get him as close as possible, like within our group.
I'll
so
say that
whatever
the two other you, Kazar and Federico, and you, Dubak, as well, are 5 feet away.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Um,
So it's
from
kind
a
of
spiritual weapon then.
kind of like this. Then you'd be kind of this way. You two would be kind of in between.
I try to attack it.
Okay. That does not hit.
All right. That's, I guess I'll run up closer to it or whatever. But yeah, that'll be it.
Kazar?
I've changed my mind. I do not want to do disintegrate.
Oh,
Ah,
I don't know how much health it is, but I'm assuming it's less than 150.
Okay. It is stunned. You watch as it kind of stumbles in place a little bit. It doesn't seem to be able to
Okay.
move.
I would like to then quick cast telekinesis with my sorcery points as the bonus action and use it to pick up the creature, which it would automatically fail the throw for. And I also want to pick it up 30 feet, drop it. Hello?
I know. I'm just looking.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I have a. This is a pretty big monster block I'm reading.
Okay.
It might be shapeshifted.
Don't metagame.
Well,
Okay.
whatever it is.
How high do you want to pick it up?
So I can only move it 30 feet.
Okay.
So I was going to pick it up and then drop it 30 feet.
Okay. On its turn, it'll take that damage.
Okay.
as it's 30 feet in the air. What else do you want to do?
That's it.
Okay. Frederico.
I will try to do what Dubak could not, and I will utilize Hold Monster.
Okay. It succeeds.
It's already
God.
done, guys.
Yeah, but it could break through it, and it succeeded a 22 Wisdom saving throw. It scares me. And then I will, as a bonus action, don't really have anything I can use.
Imagining
I will-
Benny Hill.
I'll just get closer to it, I guess.
Okay.
And end my turn.
Okay. It is its turn. It's going to take 3d6 damage. Would you want to roll that, or do you want me to roll that?
I'll do it. Yeah.
You watch as it transforms back into a head. A half of a head of Sacchanine rots. Except for now, it is just the bone and nothing else. The whatever it was encasing it seems to be burned away.
Well,
Oh, so that was Sacchanine Rot attacking us.
What a dick.
Easy.
Did he attack you?
Is he still our? And then telepathically ask Ahab if we're still being watched.
Do I still see the eye?
The eye is still near, yes.
Perhaps it's best we pick up some of this money, huh?
Yeah, guys, let's pick up
So
the money.
it's-
I would like the reason I did telekinesis is I'm gonna try and so I still have the active. It's the concentration. So I'm just gonna try and start scooping up as much money towards this as I can. I'm like,
So,
Dubak, open your bag.
Did the knife come from the bag, or did it come from outside the bag that opened up the bag?
There wasn't a knife. It wasn't a knife. It was a claw of
the
an animal.
spine. Yeah, the claw. The claw came out of the bag or from the bag?
presumably
it-
of this little creature, right?
Yeah,
Which would have been in
it
the
pierced. It pierced from the inside out.
Okay, that's what I was looking for. Okay.
So do we want to do something with this before we address the gold? It's kind of like more valuable than the gold. Probably.
You're still initiative, by the way.
Oh shit.
Initiative isn't dropped yet.
Okay, my beat.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We're going back to Daizo. There's-
Does it make its wisdom save or its
Yeah, it'll make
con
its
save
wisdom.
to breaks done?
Was it con or wisdom?
It's a con save.
What is your?
Let's see.
19.
It is currently ahead. It is on. You were unable to tell if it is stunned or not.
Okay.
I guess. I don't really know if we're trying to attack it, so I guess
I don't know either.
I'll move forward and try to. Attempting to restrain it while it is stunned.
It's just a
Of-
head.
So yeah,
I guess
but
it'd be just holding
Half a
it, right?
skull on the ground.
yeah, I'll pick it up. I'll go pick it up.
Okay, you'll pick it up. Give me a charisma saving throw.
It drops dead.
Oh, please go to Vinny's Pizzeria for 5 minutes while we talk.
This is the scene from fucking Lord of the Rings where the
Oh, okay. You pick it up and you instantly come face to face. Your eyes kind of go black for a second, and you're looking at what looks to be a dream. It's just like a pitch black void of nothingness. And I'm going to show you exactly what you'll see. I'll say, give me another charisma saving throw, as this effect is similar to charm.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry, that's not gonna be enough though.
That's okay.
I sent you the image of what you would see.
Oh my god. So that's what he looks like.
Yeah, and you can actually see that this fucking centaurian kind of person, these eyes that have horns jutting out, and you notice that the chunk that you have, looking at him, you'd see his left, his own right's face, that gem. You actually see like a little bit of like a marks that separate the two halves of the skulls, and he kind of leans in and looks at you and squints. Do you want me to be free or not? Did you get that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what I would respond with.
We'll pause the combat real quick.
What happens to me if you're free?
It depends on how strong you are, whether or not you'll survive in the next age.
So you plan to bring about a completely new age?
No, I plan to bring an age that has been, let's say, the original. The Age of Demons. But either you help me or you let me go.
Can we come to an agreement for salvation of elven kind?
Kind of squints, looks you over. I do not discriminate on races, just strength. If you are weak, you do not deserve to live. On the back of Eberron.
I'm gonna lie to him and tell him that yes, I'm willing to free you. I think I will be able to do fine.
Okay, give me a deception check.
Is that a skill check?
Deception?
Wait, what? Deception. What,
Yeah.
So I can roll that in advantage then, correct?
Why?
Let me go back to which one it was.
And make it a private roll too, by the way.
So I was just reading it. No. It's not. It's for attacks. Okay. Private. Deception.
Wow. We'll see what he gets. What did you say again?
I think I will fare well. I will lend you my assistance.
He kind of seems to like lean in a little bit. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Oh, what the fucking 20.
That's insane!
Yes.
Yeah, mind is quite hard to pierce.
I just want to. I'm gonna just not say anything, just keep listening.
If you pick me up, at this point you will feel the effects of charm start to take over.
Okay.
He physically has charmed you, and it seems a little bit awkward, this disgusting monster, but you do want, for some reason, to be on his side. You will pick me up. You will keep me close to your chest. And I will transform again into another beast. At that point, I will jump out of your arms, and I will create a teleport back to my place. All you need to do is you continue to the one holding me.
Okay. That sounds
And
easy enough.
if you do this, you'll prevent the new age for just a little longer.
Okay.
You flick back in what is only literally a millisecond. Go back to the chat.
Okay.
Ask
And
the
I don't
dragon.
think the gold is the least of our worries right now.
Shut up. Yes, it is.
You had that much gold?
Yes.
I'm
It's obscene.
no, you didn't. I'm looking at your bag of holding. What?
It's the bottom value. Magic wallet.
Oh, that's different than your.
I
that
don't
is.
have a bag of holding in my inventory.
You have it
Where
in
is
your sheet. It is under
My
companions.
sheet.
Uh,
Oh my god!
yeah. No,
So
it's
your
it's a
wallet's
lot less gold. He was mistaken. It is
Guys,
only. No. Your magic wallet is just a bag of holding, but for just gold. Whereas
Okay,
you
I
have
thought
an
you were
actual
saying-
bag of
okay.
holding.
I thought it was like flavored as a
No.
magic. And then you're like,
You
"Oh,
don't have a
one?"
bag
I
of
thought you were-
holding anymore.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, it is
inside this
torn.
Bag was not that.
Yeah.
What was anything?
It was 268,000 gold.
Well, okay, more manageable.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
we
still
can-
pretty good.
But it's still probably about a few hours of just scooping up gold.
Yeah.
So
Terrific.
Okay, well, let's figure out what happened with Dice.
yeah, you just see
fuck does
Daiso kind of
Daiso look?
holding it like a watermelon in his hands.
Just it's like flat.
He's
not doing anything?
like holding it like next to his stomach. Yeah.
Are we still in initiative?
Chiefman.
I'm gonna step up behind Daiso and then just go, "You okay?" and see if he responds. That'll be my action.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep. Good luck.
Alright, that's my turn.
Do you want to put it in my bag? Oh wait,
Are you asking me?
that's probably a bad idea now that I think of it. I guess, what are the implications of us having lost the crystal covering?
I'm
I
spooked.
want to. Oh, I could try regenerate on the skull.
Oh,
Well, think about this because it'll create
metal.
more shards, in theory. Which
in theory.
devalues the value of a single shard, right?
Is this the time for theory? You wanted to like research for 3 days before we like went and like looked at killing the headmaster, and now you just want to regenerate a demon skull.
Is there any check I could do to like kind of figure if I think regenerate would do anything on the skull?
Jesus Christ, man.
Like medicine or arcana?
Oh fuck. Give me just a wisdom check
Okay.
for your spell, or actually give me a medicine check. Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
Jeez.
Now determining the answer.
You
I
think
can post the spell if you want.
you think that if you were to do it, it would require a lot of magical essence? It's doable,
Oh no.
but it's all or nothing.
Look at all the magical essence around us.
It would take a minute to do, so I can't do it right now. Fuck, I don't know what to do. Is the shore of the beach, like underneath the gold, is it like a stony beach or a sandy beach?
It's a decently sandy beach, but it's got like a
Okay.
little bit of stones in it.
I'd like to find like a chunk of stone that I can shape into like a stone box with like a lid section separate with stone shape, if that's possible. Like
Sure, give
something
me
to
an
set the
investigation check
stone-
on your next turn. You can buy stone shape.
Okay, sounds good. Then I'm gonna explain this idea.
Yeah.
So basically,
Yeah.
I want to. We can make like a cairn to put the skull in while we talk about this.
Kazar?
Do I find it?
Oh yeah, you do. You do find something.
Okay.
All right, Daiso, I know you said you're feeling good, but would you mind if I calm emotion you just to be safe? Get rid of any, you know. Daiso?
Yeah.
Oh.
Give me a second.
I'm gonna
No.
cast it.
No.
I'm gonna cast that.
Where are you right now?
I don't know precisely. I was next to it.
You
and I
guys
was
are you guys are literally what on the map is the difference between you guys where you are right
Okay.
now. You get advantage.
Okay.
Oh,
Oof.
What? Hello?
is he calm?
Nothing happens.
You'll probably have to wait until his turn to find out.
Okay.
Unless anybody asks him on his turn.
No, I would probably just cast that and I'll go, I have to be safe. We're not fucking leaving this up to chance. And then,
Not like he's gonna get mad about it, at least right now.
well, technically, I can only either suppress, charm, or frighten, or I can choose to make them indifferent.
What?
I was mostly going for
yeah,
suppress charm.
You focus on the spell, and then, as if it was never there, your concentration drops.
Doesn't have a brain.
I'm,
Hasn't stopped us before.
I look at Dubok's head for a second. Yeah.
Did I drop telekinesis yet? Or is that's supposed to be strange, right?
Well, telekinesis was concentration, so you would have to drop it to cast common emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying, okay, cool. I'm just making
Yeah.
sure it wasn't like
But
I didn't.
as
okay,
you're
cool.
focusing on common emotions, it just ceases to exist.
Oh god, guys, my concentration's not holding. I look around. Ahab, something's going on.
I mean, it's understandable with all this gold around.
Yeah.
I'd be just pretty distracted.
Your turn.
Well, I heard what he said, so, you know. Hey, Dubok, you have, you have heal, right?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I
He's
would
wanted
like
to use
feeble
this
mind
so
the
bad.
skull. I would like to feeble mind the skull.
Okay.
I don't know if that's gonna work. but it's psychic, which I don't know if would work on its skull. A soul.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be blind.
Me too. I was so excited.
I mean,
If I'm, that won't affect me if I'm holding it, right?
I don't, the way it reads is like the mind of a creature. It seems pretty like single pointed. So
Yeah.
I
Some
don't know
clay
what
at
you
you, maybe. You.
I don't know. Does nothing happen?
I haven't even rolled it, dude. I'm reading the
okay.
spell.
Tell us.
Intellect and personality.
Oh. Okay. You almost stare at the skull, and even though it just has a horn for an eye, it almost seems to stare back at you.
Oh. Okay.
You don't even know if it has intellect, do you? Like beyond just its barest ideas. So.
Damn.
This is getting out of hand. Do we sending R4?
You haven't even tried to destroy it. We need to have a Gimli moment.
Do we
We
need
try
to
to-
destroy the skull at this point? I think we have to destroy the
Well, it's the
skull.
skull's turn, so.
Yeah.
Is it your turn?
I will. Do I have? I don't have anything. Do I have a bonus action skill? No. I will just end my turn.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Alrighty. Let's do this.
Uh oh.
10 fireballs erupt.
Good drinking milk.
Agreed.
Terrifying. Spooky, if you will. Very scary. The skeleton.
Agreed. Her.
A spooky,
Dude,
scary
they chose a
skeleton.
great time to check the scrying eye.
Yeah.
They're getting a show.
Like, freak the fuck out.
It's almost as if they knew this was going to happen.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. Get out of here with your fucking
Logic.
How did we know it was gonna happen? We thought it was just like some fucking shard, man. Even though we did kind of.
Oh, we need to. You know, it'd be a Chad move. Is actually, no, I don't want to say this. No. It's too developed of an idea.
You watch as it goes invisible in his hands.
What?
But
So
you
does
guys,
Chiefman
two of
see
you,
it?
can see it.
Okay.
Well, do you have visibility sight, right?
Witch's sight lets me see everything.
Post
right?
Description.
Everything.
Sorry. Witch's sight. True form of any shape changer or creature concealed by illusion or transmutation magic. Oh, I should have been able to see that the thing was the skull to begin with. Huh. Should have known that.
Nope, I didn't know that.
Oops.
It's your
I
skills.
didn't know
That's
that
cool.
either. No, it's fine. I didn't know that either. That's fine.
You weren't looking very hard.
It wouldn't have changed much.
I mean, it would have changed some
Um,
things.
A little bit.
So, oh, fair. I still
How
wouldn't
we
have changed
interacted with it.
fair.
Actually.
But.
Yeah. Mhm.
And it was also 50 feet away originally, so I wouldn't have immediately saw it.
You would see. You see, it looks like as if the skull is starting to fly. You have like this half alpha. Okay, it's sort of transparent. What you see this kind of almost beige looking imp start to flutter away into the air at this point. It starts
away.
it starts to move. It tries to move 30 feet upwards.
Is the imp version visible, or is it still invisible?
The imp is invisible to. So it is invisible to everybody unless you have invisibility sight, which is 2 players in the party. So it is going to move up, and it is going to move up 40 feet in the air.
We've just unleashed an unspeakable horror on the world.
I know.
It's only 40 feet away, guys. Come on.
Okay. Daido. You're,
This-
you look at your friends and sorry, 1 second. I have to just double check something. I would have you sorry.
No, it's good.
Shit's happening. It's very weird. Crazy. It's like really intense. Gishma's next after this one.
Yeah.
It's like diffusing a living bomb.
Oh, I see. I see.
Just set off the bomb.
Go for it. Your turn, Doza.
Okay, there's a lot of gold around. I think we should start picking it up.
It's always
Look
done,
up
though.
seeing the imp.
Yeah, you see Dice is trying to pick up gold. Like 1 by 1.
I think
Gishma.
I think he's brain fucked, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Is my turn over?
Oh, no, let's see something else you wanted to do. Sorry. I
I
assumed.
was going to try and pocket every 3rd gold piece that I pick up.
Totally.
Have to like roll a
1,
sleight of hand or
2,
anything? Or?
No, your slide hand's so
1,
good.
2, 3.
So,
1, 2, 3.
Neat.
yeah.
So I get a 1/3 of his fucking gold.
No, not yet.
Pick it up.
Gizmo, what do you like to do?
Alright, I would like to cast Vortex Warp again. If that does
Yep.
anything. Try and pull it back to the ground.
What are you
Get
doing?
back
It's
here.
gone.
Oh yeah.
You're not
Well,
brain
oh,
fucked
oh,
too,
wait.
Zubok.
I'll wait to see how this
God,
goes.
I'm fucking blind.
I should inform the party, yeah. Let it win. We'll see though.
This is when we need combat flower.
You pull it back to the same spot that you had just had.
Okay, alright. And I will just yell, "The skull's invisible, it should still be there!" And I point for Daiso. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, you buck.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
He pointed to where it's at generally. Can I do anything targeting it with disadvantage, maybe?
So what'd you say?
Since he pointed at where it's supposedly at, even though I don't see it, can I attempt to target it with a spell, but with disadvantage or something?
Yes, you may. 1 second.
I'm sorry, I had to do that. It's required, you know.
Okay. Go for it. What do you want? What do you want to cast?
How close was the stone that I found to us?
Probably about
my-
10 feet away.
Okay, so that's not feasible. Well, here, let me see. That's probably Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run over to the stone, cast stone shape on it, and make it into a. If I can do 2 parts, since I think I can do a basic hinge, up to 2 hinges. Yeah, I want to have like a hinged box, with like heavy stone walls, just big enough to fit the skull in it.
Okay. I would say that you could definitely do that.
All right, then I'm gonna kind of just prepare that and hold it out in my arms, just waiting for if anyone is able to get a hold of it and put it in.
Okay. Kazar?
Then,
sorry.
I'm just gonna run back over near where he said it was.
Kazar?
Cool. I'll hit Revelation and Flesh for my bonus action. I'll do the first one.
Okay.
My eyes also turn black. I'm
Or
gonna go
withering
now.
sensory tendrils. Holy shit.
Fucking tendrils, shit, yeah. And then seeing the creature, the second rot, I'm gonna do, shit, I don't know. I'm just gonna pick it up and put it in. I was like, what spell do I cast to pick it up?
It is an imp, so.
Oh, it's an imp right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought an imp was carrying it.
No.
I realized now you said that an imp was flying away, but my brain just changed the visual.
No, that's fine.
Is it about the size of the skull?
What would be? Let's see.
About the same size.
Do I have something better? Could I? What would it just be like a?
It would be an athletics
check. What kind
check.
of check would it be? An
I'll
athletics.
try to grapple it.
Not great at that. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. Let's go with my original one. I hope it works. I'm gonna try telekinesis again. And I know they're like fading after a bit, so I want to see if I can just do telekinesis as like to hit it into the. If I can just get it in one simple like pushing motion to try and push it into the box. I don't know if that will help or not, but.
Okay, let's go. That's about the suit. Okay, make an ability check.
Yeah, it makes. Let's see. Make an ability check with your spellcasting ability. That's a creature strength check. Okay.
Oh, all right. Yeah, you kind of like almost like push it into the box.
I have an idea.
Cool. And then can I close the box for free? Or is that gonna
hinge?
I just didn't know like action wise.
Yeah, I'd allow that.
Okay, cool. So I have to push it in and then poof, slap it closed.
I figured out what we need to do.
All right.
Oh, thank God.
Kind of. At least you can seal it. I begin I can use limited wish to use Autolux freezing sphere. If we can fill that box up with water, it will be trapped in ice that requires it to use strength check to break out.
Do we not? Ooh.
We're on the coast.
Oh, the ice only lasts a minute. Never mind. You can't do that. It doesn't last forever. Well, it's in the box. Is there something you can do to keep it in the box?
I may have something. I just don't know how much I can talk. But
I can hold on to it if you want.
No. Keep picking up your gold. Fuck. I'm using my 2 minutes here to actually think of something here. Fuck.
CM, I would like to use the action.
He's got 2 minutes, or else he's gonna be forced to do that.
I know. I'm using my 2 minutes for thinking phase because I literally been spending the last turns trying to figure out how to fucking do this. I would like to. Fuck it. Let's make this shit even wackier. The scrying eye is still here, right?
Yeah, that's about. You need to make sure you on your features it doesn't say. There you go. Try again.
Yeah. Create food and water everywhere.
Just know that the lid's closed.
I know.
Okay.
I'm making the eye see shit right now.
Okay.
This is. I don't know what to do. I'm lost.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
Okay. I'm. Is it been your turn?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to start flying and T-posing.
No.
No. My God. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah,
that-
I'll use
okay.
my limited flight feature.
You guys
Christ.
see through the very minute cracks in the stonework. You see this kind of black, inky goo kind of pull out. Chiefman, you'd be the first to recognize that this has the same magical texture as a very familiar spell on your band. You watch as it pours out of it, almost invitingly, as you hear an impish chuckle from inside of it that seems to just disappear.
Fuck! You fuck! I had dimensional shackles!
You got it? Yep.
To a new dimension.
So close! Oh well.
So black goo flows out of the box.
Yeah, it
into
flows
nothingness.
out of the box into nothingness. I'll say
Okay.
that if you want to, as a free action, you can almost lift open the box and see what's inside.
Okay,
It's like Schrodinger's skull.
I will.
You open up and you see the exact same vortex spinning that you would from Gishma's teleport. It's just blacker and darker, and you actually feel a little bit of sickness looking at it. And it almost seems like pour out, and it just almost slightly invites the five of you in. You can tell it's accepting the five of you.
Alright, guys, I got almost full health. I got about 2/3 of my spell points, 2/3 of my sorcery points.
Daizo!
How we feeling?
I was
Daizo,
gonna
do you want to go in?
Oh no!
Let me.
Oh no.
Okay.
Knuckles. on me.
I was. It might be a little bit hard to believe, but I was charmed. And I'm not anymore.
So, well, okay.
I think just in terms of I think we only go if we want to actually kill that thing. But he has like he didn't tell me like the full extent of his plans, but basically it seems like unless we're extremely strong or like people in general, he's gonna destroy a lot of stuff. He said something about returning things to how they were.
Really?
Just let out the Dark Lord.
Yeah, we might have made a minor mistake. A small one.
So
Can
what
I
do you?
just?
I'll go in if
fuck
if we
it.
are going in.
I think we gotta. Do we just let this? We already. We
Um, You guys can scribe me, I guess.
No, we don't have enough time. The teleportation would close.
Okay, then. Yeah, but can't you just use a teleport? Can't we just teleport to me?
No, if we don't know where it is.
This is also a 6-second period right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go in.
Yeah. Okay. You go in. Daizo poofs.
Absolute mad lad.
Kishima,
I
what
love it.
do you want to do? we're gonna speed around
I'll
this.
crack me knuckles and I'll jump right in like
Okay. You guys literally like are diving into this. Yeah.
I'll dive
Yeah.
into my dead.
Yeah. 2 bucks.
Aurivar's just fucking screaming.
Yeah.
The fucking Blade Runner meme.
I am going to only take a movement action even here. Curious if an anti-magic field in this instance would act like a counter spell.
It would turn off the teleport, and
You close it.
yeah, it would close it. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be my intuition.
That's a good way to get to.
I'm going to deathblow
that.
myself. Then,
Sick!
Smart.
Yeah,
Smart.
you kind of like put a hand over yourself and you utter a few words and you feel a veil of bane like energy just wash over you, protecting you.
I
Don't forget that.
I bend down, grab two handfuls of gold, and I swan dive into the teleport.
Kazar.
Oh my god, I look at Ahab.
I just nod my head.
I jump into the portal.
So,
Ready to go? Oh, sorry.
for my final action, I'm gonna look directly into the scrying IT posing, give them a wink, and then fly swan dive into the.
Yeah. It's like yeah, but your swan dive, it looks like you're running on something, and then you like dive off. You're like the actual first person to dive like correctly into this because you're like floating in air. Okay, let's pull you guys into where you guys need to be.
What's half your HP? I really want to know who was behind the scry at this point, because that was fucked.
Sorry,
I see bread everywhere. There's gold on the ground.
Oh my god, what was his fucking name from the college, the dorm room kid we harassed?
Theo.
Theo, yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, Theo. What if Theo had just learned a new spell and he's like, what are my friends up to? He just needs all that. What the fuck?
Oh my god, that's fucking funny.
I wonder if the eye follows us.
Ooh, that'd be kind of neat. It just peeks
Because
out.
it's connected to the person, right?
Yeah, could you imagine? They're just like, yo, what the fuck? Yo.
Well, how much time has gone
Best
by?
scry ever.
How much time has gone by since they
In
first
combat, like 30 seconds.
Yeah, like that was a 30-second period, but you guys talked way too long, and he cut you off in the future.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's like anime where we have an hour-long monologue.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
time stops in the anime.
What you see sitting down, cross-legged, is Orvor. He slowly gets up. You guys actually see the skull that starts to like slowly roll, and then you watch as these like silver crystals start to cling to the bone, almost pulling it into the sand, where it stops, encased in this silver ice once more.
Uh-oh.
You see,
Telekinesis teleport, let's go.
Yeah.
Right?
you see, Orvor, kind of standing up. His eyes were glowing silver, but then they slowly turn back to their normal pupils, and he kind of like takes a quick glance across the lot of you as he starts to walk up.
I'm gonna holler out a goblin greeting cheerfully.
Oh my god.
Why did you do this?
It's a long story, which we're willing to tell you.
Insurance.
All right,
Yeah,
Let's talk.
insurance.
because right
Not
now
before
I'm
we get answers too.
okay. Ask away.
Who's that? You point at the dragon.
Are we still going off of initiative or?
No, initiative has broken.
Okay, so I can move.
Yeah, you can move.
Yeah, I'll follow Daizo.
Just
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
they're like right here.
Behind him.
You see that he kind of starts to like raise an eyebrow, and he kind of like he's like two glaives on his back, and he pulls one out as you guys start to get like a decent amount close.
Okay, I stop. I
Yeah.
hold up my hands and I go, "Have you heard of the son of Khyber?"
I asked a question.
Oh, okay. I'll wait for him to respond to your
What was
question.
your?
I'm sorry.
He's going to say, she's a guardian, along with I, of Second Unrot. And yes, I heard of Son of Khyber, and he'll be dealt with.
Well, that is why we did what we did. We didn't know you were involved, frankly. You've heard that we've been investigating this problem with Tarkanan and its relation to the Silver Flame. We didn't know that you would be the ones guarding the very demonic shards they covet.
Yeah, we actually didn't know they were all in one spot.
Yeah, this seems like a liability, you know, like putting all the nukes in one room.
However, we didn't understand the shielding part of it when we took it. Henceforth, what you probably saw. So, our bad.
Yeah, you see that he has a look of like pure "I told you so."
You did not.
No. He has a look. He looks like it. Like he wants to say it.
If you had told us before what you are to this, like this wouldn't have happened.
If I were to tell you that I was guarding one of the final things that prevents the Age of Demons coming back, do you think that's a great idea? I don't perfectly trust you, not especially now.
He has a good point.
We did not know that there was another humanoid presence on Arcanescent. We frankly thought it was just dragons. We had no idea that you guys would even.
And dragons are fine. So are you saying that's me, a mortal human, is more important than a dragon?
No, I am not. I am just surprised that they would allow you here. That is all. We have very limited knowledge of the dragons. It is good to know that you found such a great and kind one.
It is more. I am here because I am a representative of the Silver Flame, and that is all.
I see.
What gives you the right?
You see, he points to the Silver Flame emblem on his chest. Yes. By all means, go for it.
Nice pin there you got there. It's a real badge of office.
Dubak, buddy.
I look at Ahab with pleading eyes. Maybe there's something big we'd like to reveal to you.
What?
Some honesty that we can exchange.
Telepathically, I would like to tell Ahab that you are this man's son.
The other guy is.
Well, then tell the other guy.
Wait.
Please, we have
What
nothing.
is going to what?
I think we should lay our cards bare. Both parties. We may be working towards the same goal. Perhaps it's best that we. Fucking start the fucking gun!
Show nothing but bad faith in us.
Dude, we show
Everything you've done has deserved bad faith.
I actually agree with that.
Doesn't make your crimes any less.
What are my crimes? You almost see the dragon.
Mitchell.
What did you say?
Lie to us.
I cannot fucking hear you.
Mitchell.
Lying to you? Is that what you said? Oh my god.
This is so fucked.
Can I?
Something happened to my mic.
Yeah, you're just a little loud, and so it's peaking
The
it.
gain sounds like it's peaking.
What would you like to do,
Mitchell,
Adezo?
I was wondering.
Yeah.
Based off of, I know that this would probably be a tougher check, but based off of like sheer presence, can I gauge how much stronger this dragon is, or if it is stronger than the dragon that we faced?
I believe Kazar, you saw this. And I told you no. So, no. Just because you don't know what makes a dragon a good dragon or a bad dragon. So, but clearly this dragon has been chosen to protect something even more valuable than just the shores of a section of Arganessen. So that might give some insight.
I look at Ahab. Not yeah, I look at Ahab. I look at Gishma and Kazar, and I'm like, you know, it might be a good time for that, huh? As some of our goals have changed.
I'm glad.
Mr. Arvoir. I just show him the ring, the normal ring,
Oh no!
and then I just
I have your son.
Federico.
Okay.
Hello.
He's gonna.
My boy.
Yeah, hi. I kind of kept that a secret. Yeah, my voice is a little bad because accelerated aging.
He gives you a confused look. He doesn't understand what's going on.
You might have met my mother, from the Woolcrest family back in, what was the town name again?
Lorinor.
In Lorinor, and you kind of gave her this ring, and it kind of burned down after my older brother kind of burned down the entire fucking town with the rest of Tarkanan. Yeah, I think you're my dad.
And that very brother joined forces with the son of Khyber.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I want to kill him.
He's gonna look around. You actually see his gaze meets the dragon, kind of like raises his eyebrows if he doesn't understand.
He's like, the dragon is my only child.
So we've met. How long have you known that I was your father?
The whole time.
And you
Mom
didn't
used to say everything. Yeah.
tell me.
Yeah, because I was a little edgier back then.
We've done everything to protect your son, Arvar. He was intimidated by our first meeting.
I'm like 27 now.
Alright, you know what? Good luck. I just fall on the ground and cry.
Okay.
Yeah, the other guy protected me from from dying. You know, the funny guy. Not actually that funny, he's kind of an asshole.
Alright. I don't know how to
Thanks.
put this lightly. I'm going to still ask you all to make an exit. If you would like to try to help or protect, there is the son of Khyber that is eventually going to come, I assume. And you can go back up to the mountain and kind of wait for him at the entrance if you would like to get your holy vengeance upon him. So, but otherwise, kind of
Do you have any-
shrugs a little bit.
What about the last shard?
What about the last shard?
The one in the fire.
Yeah,
I stepped back to Ahab.
isn't that undefended?
The one in the fire.
Yeah,
In-
the big lava cavern.
The lava cavern? What?
Yeah, he saw it when he snorted the...
He doesn't know.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Don't tell.
You say that out loud? Oh, my God. Yeah, more.
How do you think you fare against the son of Khyber? Do you need our help?
I mean, I wouldn't like to do it to myself, but
They have a dragon.
Yeah,
I have a
you
dragon.
outnumbered by one person.
one person. Oops. Yikes. I'll be fine.
Well, it doesn't matter if he has a dragon. We've already beat a dragon.
Oh yeah, dragons are pussies.
You see the dragon kind of... He kind of gives
we
like a-
all almost died.
little bit of a
No, I
glance.
didn't almost die.
I just look at
Anyways,
Daizo.
I guess we'll just worry about the last shard ourselves. We'll leave you two with these lesser shards.
You're funny though. The last shard is in Flamekeep, of course.
Yep.
So
Undefended.
undefended by Jayla Duran, the strongest cleric to walk this earth.
Flamekeep has fire underneath? Oh, that explains
Flamekeep keeps a fire, you fucking moron.
Hey, don't talk to your son.
He is not my son. My son would have told me the first time he talked to me.
Oh no, he wouldn't have told you.
That's why he's not my son.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say that to your
Did you walk out on him?
I think you guys should write letters or something.
And you expect him to still call you dad. It's so weird.
Oh.
You see, I do not expect him to call me dad, and I would never want that.
That's fucked up.
Dude,
I think we should leave Ahab.
I think you should leave. Yes.
If we can get to the Cardinal, I'm sure we can get to Duran and the Flame. It shouldn't be a problem.
You see, he looks over his shoulder and goes, "What did you say?"
Arvar, I have one question for you before we go.
No.
unrelated to
Let's talk again.
God damn it.
What did you say?
Our friend
Tupac?
has a big mouth. Don't worry about him.
that doesn't exactly help
You
unimplicate-
watch as you go and say nothing. He still has his glaive unsheathed, and you actually start to see that the tip starts to glow with a silver flame. What did you say?
You heard me.
Oh my fucking
You want me to
god.
lie to you?
Are you implying you're going to overthrow Flamekeep?
No.
Ishma, you should probably get a teleport
I'm
ready.
genuinely not. If it's an inside thing.
You should
Okay.
probably get a teleport ready.
That's what it sounded like to him, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was more implying that we can control that shard if we can get in there.
He kind of studies you and then goes, Why do you care about the shard?
Because I don't trust you.
You don't trust the keepers? The ones who have brought...
Mitchell,
Go for it.
sorry. I'm gonna do something sneaky while they're talking.
Yep.
I want to do a mage hand and try and get. Oh no, you said I was gonna try and grab rock as an associated object, but you said it had to be like unique to this place, and I can't exactly grab another shard. Never mind.
Yeah, something that's kind of like iconic to the area. Something a little bit
I can
special.
think of one thing.
His name's Arvar, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Arvar, you at least look at it from this perspective.
Sorry.
For why he wouldn't trust you. Of course, you're the keeper, and we didn't know that prior, but this is like a very good example of like testing the security, and like we kind of,
As you say,
very
as
easily
if
took
us
one.
dumbasses can get in here, imagine who else can.
yeah, like we very kind of easily took one, so it kind of makes sense why he wouldn't trust that. Obviously, you not trusting us makes sense as well, but I would at least look at it from that perspective as well.
Yeah, we are actually kind of dumb.
Yeah, give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
And the minimum 10.
Yeah, the
God.
minimum 10 is brutal. It's reliable. It's reliable. It always is gonna work. You see he squints his eyes. Yes, but as it stands, we've got something going, and we don't need any more defenses than what we have currently. And, thank you for testing it, but now that it's been tested, you're free to go. Congrats.
Oh, I got a question.
Do we get rewarded?
Why'd you give a community that was testing animals a powerful a demon like me? You know, what's up with that?
Community that was
I'm not really a
testing
demon. I guess a gene.
animals?
Yeah, you know the underground laboratory down there. Supposedly,
He shakes his head. I do not.
yeah, the
Did you-
entire.
Didn't
Apparently,
you
the
tell me
entire
about
town.
there's like that packet that you handed me or something? Is that what it was?
Packet. What
Yeah.
packet?
Yeah, the dossier we gave them when we were.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, Starcannon took it over afterward, but apparently the original town did that too.
I see.
They apparently found out about it originally. That's kind of what led a lot of weird shit, and also that that Frederico's mom had a mark. Isn't mixing marks like a bad thing?
You see his
That's
eyes
always-
go wide, and he goes, "I would have not. I do not like to talk about that night, but had I known, I wouldn't have done anything.
Well, that's fair enough.
She kept it a secret from me."
That makes a lot of sense.
It's our fault, right?
Bitch.
Yeah, is that any excuse to abandon your son? Especially after I assume you heard what happened to the
I did not know I had a son. She never told me.
Were you a keeper of
Well,
the
you know
shards
these
at the
things are
time?
made. Could follow it up.
As far as I knew, I was kind of looked at his feet. Yes, but let's not talk medical.
I see.
Were you a keeper of the shards at the time?
At that point of my life, I was just going around trying to do good in the name of Silver Flame.
He was going around fucking bitches. Let's get out of here.
Okay, well, I enjoyed our talk.
Well, thanks for disowning. Thanks for disowning the kid. Means he has a little more freedom in what he decides to do. I just give him. I'll give him a
You
wave.
see, he turns around and gives that like half-hearted wave. He does not seem to give a shit. It is
Did we get a reward
actually
for-
it is actually really fucking sad how much he doesn't give a shit.
Oof.
do we get a reward for pointing out some holes in your security?
God, please.
He's asking for money.
You kind of owe us a bag of holding.
You guys are probably good keeping all of your limbs connected to your body and leaving in one piece.
He has regenerate.
Yeah, you can actually just give us back limbs.
Yeah, we've done that before.
Okay.
We've tested it actually.
You see, he kind of like sits down and like the dragon's kind of like seems to be curled up, and he kind of like leans against the dragon and just watches you guys.
What's your dragon's name?
He doesn't respond.
I nudge Kazar.
Can I
Ready
ask
to
the
go?
dragon? I want to
Wanna
ask
ask
the
the
I
others?
Guys, yeah, are you guys ready to go?
I want to make eye contact with Kazar that at one of the glowing things on the ground.
I do that like disappointed half head tilt, like, oh,
Wait,
you. Like,
Are these like just gems, like just glowing crystals?
Give me a sleight of hand check, Dubok.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
I
Dude,
mean,
these
I
are
haven't
like
tried
the
to do
shards, right?
anything yet, but
No,
These are
no,
like
just the fact that you like he's watching you guys, and you were like you were suggesting it.
you
And
know, I was just making sure that you didn't think I was moving to do it.
No,
if
no,
these
no.
were just glowing
Yeah.
gems, I was thinking about taking one as well.
no, those are the shards.
Oh, these are shards.
Those are the shards. Every piece that you're walking over, it's a sandy floor, but every single
just
like
circle this one.
every kind of shard adds an actual like this is a shard, that's a shard, that's a shard, that's a shard. They're all different shards in the sand, basically.
Guess we'll just have to find the shards for some better demon.
Okay, can I pocket some of the sand that's here?
Pocket sand.
Well, because to teleport, you need like a thing from that place, right? To make it easier.
Well, that's what I was talking about with the associated object earlier.
Give me.
Oh.
Just give me a luck check.
Yeah, sure. D100, right?
Yeah.
We have inspiration still too, right?
I'll say that you actually watch as some of the sand actually has a little bit of that crystals, basically the silver flame crystals in it, and it actually does. You do think that you could teleport if you had like a little vial of this.
Okay.
I'm gonna pocket some of the sand.
Sleight of hand. Assuming that you're gonna do it sneakily.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Yep, easy. You have a little vial of silver flame sand.
Okay. Bye, Arvor. It was nice talking to you, man.
I spit on the ground as we leave.
Look, that's rude.
Yeah, that's really rude, dude.
My mistake. Let me lick it up.
Shut up.
So as we get far enough, should we just whisper? I whisper in Gish. Teleport.
Yes, yeah. I will teleport and try and take us to the beach. Where our ship was at before.
Okay.
Oh,
See
my
you guys.
money! Guys, we need to get my money.
Could we use some of the money that Daizo got as an associated object?
He already has the horn, so a 1d100. Good job. You all teleport back to Arganessen's west coast on the Wormsbirch Mountains.
Is there a scrying eye on us still?
No.
Is the gold still there?
Yes.
Are we going to the mountain?
Oh. So Frederico kind of feels a bit down about being literally disowned.
Understand?
You didn't need him
At least
anyways.
he's alive.
Think about how much better you're doing without that fucking asshole, dude.
Yeah, we should kill him.
Yeah, my
Oh.
parents died when I was little, and look at me.
Oh. You should probably seek therapy. But,
Yeah, fraternicide is fine.
so, are we
That's
still
for the next
trying
few
to
hours.
are we still trying to kill your brother? Like,
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah. That's number one. Yeah.
should we join in the midst of them fighting? Like, third party them?
Yeah, we could kill them both at the same time if they're gonna.
It'd be a great distraction to steal some shards.
I
I don't know if
suggest before
stealing
we.
these shards is a good idea anymore. I'm gonna be honest
Well-
after seeing what happened.
We want to
That's what's-
let the Silver Flame keep all the nukes.
Well, okay, so listen, hear me out. Sorry,
But
Geishman.
those nukes are
We can-
sentient.
We can totally scope out when they, because we know literally Arvor told us that they're basically going to the mountain, and he said if we wanted to we could stay up top and guard the entrance basically.
Should we
I
just
mean, we
not
could-
guard?
We could totally just stake out and wait until they go in, give it a little bit of time, then scribe on them to see what's taking place, see when our moment to strike should be.
Okay, and I believe that we can teleport in there since you picked up that sand.
So we might want to talk
You saw
about what are actual goals here. I agree with killing a god with Kazari here. But Frederico and I's the Mark thing. I still think Marks are a great disgrace, but I don't know if bringing back the realm of the demons is the good idea anymore after
Yeah, I
seeing.
think we agreed on that already, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
double checking. What
He's
will
talking
we
to Victor.
do with the shards?
My concern is if we want to topple Flamekeep and they have a bunch of super powerful demon shards, that's kind of bad for us.
Yeah, my I
Give me a
bringing
religion
down
check.
The Silver Flame might be the best first goal. Bring down all the top and.
Oh, Gishma, what were you saying?
I was just gonna say before we do anything with the shards, we learned more about them, but there's still a lot we don't know, such as how we can use them outside of summoning the demons and ending the world. And then two, we should have an area where we can take it to, where no scrying or teleportation can be done, which is very viable at this level.
Yeah, you can set
think
up
by
little
wards and stuff.
anti-chambers.
Also, I, in my opinion, I do believe that if we are taking this route, let's say after we get past our goal of killing both Frederico's brother and his dad, we should probably make moves towards getting rid of Tarkenin
I mean, if we get rid of the son of Khyber, Tarkanon's pretty much done for.
I mean, he will always. I'm sure there will always be somebody to take their place. Does that make sense? But if you get rid of the head, then if you get rid of like somebody who can even give out the knowledge of this being a thing, because eventually, over time, nobody will even know about these.
Other than the dragons, yeah.
And they don't want it to come back.
Yeah.
I
Are we
will say-
evil?
Yeah, but
in our opinions.
So I think in terms of your guys' goals, this is the wrong route. Like in terms of like, I think people not knowing about the shards entirely would be the best for you guys.
I
Best
think
for
that's-
the world.
That's fair. I just am skeptical we can ever fully eliminate that knowledge. Just like there's spells
Yeah, of
like
course,
the legendary lore thing, right, where people can just learn about these ancient objects. I don't know. I feel like they must always be guarded. In a world like this, they will be found.
Yeah, and
But
I'm
who?
fine,
Like, you guys gonna fucking guard him? I'm not gonna guard them.
No.
No, I'm not saying that, but I don't know.
I'm fine with someone guarding them. I just don't want. I mean, I don't know if this religion check produced anything, but
Oh,
I don't
Francis
want
can guard them.
people associated with the Silver Flame in such close concert with such powerful items.
So,
Dubak, how do you feel
and-
about Graphraxis guarding them?
I'm gonna re-say some things so then everybody knows why the Silver Flame does this. Is because it was started by Tira Marone, who prevented the first age of demons to come back. Basically, demons tried to do this. What might happen if you were to unleash the shards, and Tira Marone fixed that. She sealed them away. Hence why the Silver Flame has always been a
Global
organization.
Sorry, keep going.
Did you say superpower?
Yeah.
But as for their source of energy, it does not come from the shards. It does come from the Silver Flame, aka when anybody dies, they don't go to hell or heaven. They become part of the Silver Flame, and basically, it's a religious well of power. So
We could destroy it.
Gishma,
it
I
is
have
not a
favor to ask
physical
you.
thing. It is a spiritual thing. It'd be like
We
trying to
destroy the spiritual.
It'd be like trying to destroy hell or heaven.
It's happened.
What?
When in the
I've-
Bible?
Let's just blow up the planet, bro.
I have a favor to ask you, Gishma.
Which we could do. Yes. Okay. I'm scared.
Obviously, like you could say no. I kind of want you to throw a sending at Arvor.
I don't have sending. You have to
okay,
ask a favor of someone else. Sorry.
Dubak.
Yeah.
Perhaps
Okay,
we
okay.
should pick up the money for.
Yeah, we can say that you guys are picking up money at
we
the
can
same
talk
time.
while we're picking. Yeah.
Well, I would like to use telekinesis to start scooping bunches
Yeah,
up.
giant
I'll just burn
handfuls.
spell
Yeah,
points.
of course.
I'm pocketing everything.
I don't care.
No, I'm screwed around.
We'll say that
But,
you get 1/6 of 1/3 of it, so 1/18 of its gold.
Okay, sick.
A lot.
Or-
Okay.
That's a lot of gold.
It's more than like several lifetimes.
Remember, it's only a couple 100,000 this time.
What was I gonna say?
Send
Oh, yeah. Can you? So, with my assumption from what it seems like, and like out of character from, I'm pretty sure what you've already told us, Mitchell. I know I'm still not too good with the lore, but
Yeah.
back in character, there are more demons, right, than just the one that they're guarding.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming that those are all shards of that one demon.
Yeah. Sekinara was the big bad one, I think, but there's presumably others.
So yeah,
So-
you guys would know this specifically, Dubak and Ahab, is that Sekinara was an overlord, essentially one of the big bads that could start about the Age of Demons. There are more big bads. So
I was going to see if you wanted to set just, it doesn't hurt to ask, I guess, in my opinion, but to see if
The other overlords are being guarded.
yeah, like by him, Because I'm sure that they are all being guarded, but it might be like a sort of what would it be, like power system where like everybody is guarding like a similar amount of demon shards so that nobody has power over others.
Yeah, and also, I mean, I don't know how easy it is to actually leverage the power of a demon shard in any meaningful way besides releasing a demon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, they would know more. That's just like my concept. They would know more since they actually guard them.
Yeah, I do think that's something worth investigating. I think we should talk about our priorities a little bit more, but I am open to that.
We could sending Frederico's brother and lead him there.
Yeah, I
Do
mean,
we want to pretend that we're gonna help him find the shard? Say, like,
I don't
Tarkanan
want to
sent
help
us-
them.
I know.
I think
That's
he'll
why I
just
said
make it to the-
pretend.
I think
Hold
he'll
on, I
just
have
make
this
it to the-
plan. Just 1 second.
Yeah.
We sending them, pretend that we're gonna help them, say Tarkanan sent us, and we want to help bring about the Age of Demons. You know, we had said things to that effect before in our past. Maybe it'll be a little believable.
I don't know.
We
Son of
get them.
Khyber.
What?
I was just gonna say the son of Khyber knows Tarkanan really intimately. It sounds like I feel like he would be able to like question us and know that we're not tight with Tarkanan.
Well, maybe not like super tight, but like
Yeah.
we could.
Just like you want to support him, even if he didn't explicitly give us
Okay,
a
well,
quest.
hold on. We'll out of the weeds for. We can come up with our live for a second, but basically, I just want to say we basically pretend we're gonna help him, get him over, and then just double cross him when we're fighting Dragon and Au revoir. Bing bang boom between the two of us. Like I feel like we just ace him really quick.
Two birds, one stone.
Yeah, but
Well, I don't know if we could take out Au revoir and the dragon. I mean, Dubak, I know you got your whole thing about the flame, but I feel like we could attack different parts of it. This feels like a pretty functional bit, but I mean, hey, I've got my Brit, you got yours. Far be it for me to intervene.
I mean, at the very least, I feel like they're gonna find each other eventually, anyways.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't think we need to sending or
Well, do you
lead.
guys just want to wait?
Yeah. I mean, honestly,
What
in
do you
my
wanna do?
opinion, beat more dragons, I guess.
Just train.
That's the time. Yeah, yeah.
Go farm
Like a
XP.
hyperbolic time chamber.
Okay, well, I mean, I'd be open to the concept. I'm not like married with the idea of them coming super fast.
I do want to
This
talk.
also-
I want to learn more about the quaddles. I guess I know that was something that we talked about initially because we could go and try to find more dragons. We've already come in. If we see like a dragon somewhere inland, they might assume that we've already encountered dragons. We might have a little bit of a better introduction, I guess, with a different dragon.
Yeah.
Both
Something
Ahab
also-
and whoever wants to roll a history check, allow to Ahab and somebody else, please roll a history check. Just because you guys learned some information.
Right. So
Nice.
history.
Yeah, go for it.
Nice history check.
Oh,
There you go.
sorry, I
That's
was
better.
talking to. Actually, that's pretty good. Do you remember the prophecy? Go look at it.
Fergus's prophecy or the
Yeah,
dragonic prophecy?
yeah, the Ferguses.
Fergus. I love that name.
Fergus these names.
Nice.
Sorry.
Sorry, I know that sprung a lot on you. You gotta look at your notes.
The blood. All right, here we go. The blood of the mark matters most. A son of two bloods intertwined by destiny and hardship, which that in itself could refer to several people. Forged under fire, he must slay the one who must bear the flame in the place of dragons, surrounded by shards of the Overlord. This will start the
Wow.
beginning of a new age of power and prosperity.
It sounds like that
Who
sounds
wrote this
like
prophecy?
Frederico's brother.
Fergus. So Fergus,
Fergus.
from our understanding, Fergus was basically a star reader of some kind, where he was able to interpret the draconic prophecy from the stars up above, which is basically like the fates. Is my interpretation of it. So
Yes.
I'd say this is reliable intel.
How
Generally.
much has he
Yeah.
prophesized on that has come true?
So,
I mean, it might just start happening now.
But it would never happen.
so essentially, how I think just Fergus described it then is that the stars align in such a way that people who are able to read them can pull out fortunes from them. Cerberus can basically tell people what the future is going to be if they were to follow XYZ steps. So
And how some
You can read the
spells work.
timelines like Doctor Strange.
essentially, it's like if X happens, Y will happen.
Is star
So.
reading something that's commonly taught?
No, it is something that only maybe the oldest elves know, and maybe you think it'd possibly be something that dragons would do in their free time.
It raises a question of what the fuck Fergus was.
Dude, okay, I guess
Silver dragon.
I don't want to like meta or anything, but an out of character question: is that something that requires magic?
You're not sure. It would be like just because somebody can like read tarot cards doesn't mean they're magical, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay. Neat.
That
have a
sounds
goal.
a lot like Frederico's brother, or even then,
Or Federico, right?
that
He's a
could be
son.
Frederico of two different. Yeah, it doesn't mean that it has to have the marks too. Also, if you include me in that as two people in one,
I love
that
this
could also
fucking
apply
prophecy.
to anyone that's non-asexual is technically a son of two bloods. Like, if we want to be technical.
I definitely think it's Federico. So it's referring to him. I'm not gonna lie.
or you know,
I'm of the
that's
same
true.
mind. I feel like semantics are helpful, but okay.
Well,
Even
I
if
guess
it's not
it does
true,
sound
what do we
like-
lose by doing it?
And it would be have to kill the flame, so that means probably Or of War.
Yeah, I'm thinking too. That or the
New
son of
age.
God, but it sounds like
What
What
everyone
does the
we want to
forged
die
under
there.
the fire portion mean?
Technically, I was forged in the Frederico was forged with the fire as his fucking entire place burned down and used
Oh.
my ring. Or in the case of Jekyll, same thing. His power is fire.
Or there's like a giant warforged colossus underneath the Silver Flame Temple.
Wait, does Frederico's brother bear the flame?
I love that.
No.
You're the Alex Jones of this world.
Yeah.
So who are you?
The Wolfhouse Moon Knight.
Carrying the silver flame, yes.
Okay, so you would want to kill him in the place of dragons.
Which we were just there. We were just there with the Overlord shark.
Well, let's just
The
go back and kill him
continent
and
of
see if it works.
Arganesson is
Yeah.
so to say the sorry, not to be mean, but
Let's go kill him and see if these prophecies come true.
Well, wasn't there the whole piece about Jekyll in there that we needed
Yeah.
to do or something?
I
Or
feel
was
like
that
I feel like
inferred that?
it could be mean Jekyll as well.
Well, what is
Okay.
on? Note man, Dubak. Could you read that? Like, is there anything? Or you don't have to read it all out. But is there anything in there that would specify if?
it's in the
part of
DMV
it?
chat, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
posted it.
I'm in my
So-
own notes.
There you go.
So a quick kind of question. So obviously, I'm assuming if a fight were to take place, we're all going to be there. Do you think that we would have to let you get the killing blow?
Oh, who must bear the fun? That could also mean Frederico killing Jekyll.
See, that's what I thought. That's how I read
Yeah,
it. the
that
first
could
time.
also mean it.
Because I
too,
thought it was
yeah.
like
So
a
you would have to
pass
get the killing
down.
blow, right?
on Jekyll, not necessarily
On
Or.
whoever else needs to die.
Let's play it safe, and he kills both of them.
Yeah, Frederico's up. Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
this also raises a question: why would this cause a new age of power and prosperity? By like what mechanism?
I have a feeling that the shards, like, I don't know, someone's magic may prime them if they're there, and it might transform into something. It wouldn't be the first time it's manipulated people like
Because like, yeah.
Isn't prosperity like somewhat subjective? It depends on who you're considering as prosperous.
that. Yes.
But it was also told to us directly by a wise magic man. So
Yeah, but he
And
might
that
just
would
be
there's-
speaking completely unbiased, if that makes sense.
I will say this. I think it's safe to still go for the son of Khyber there, and like Federico's brother, just because that's something that one of our party members wants to do anyway, right? Let's just do that, and then see what happens after.
He has to kill both anyways, and he has to be surrounded by shards. So
No.
This is
either way, it'd
he
have to
who
be down
must
there.
bear the flame, right? Like we don't know that's Arvar, right?
Yeah, it could be.
Like
Federico's brother.
that sounds a lot more to me like Federico's brother, but
Oh,
like
God. I worked
I
so
can see
hard
either, 'cause
on this
he's Keeper of
prophecy.
the flame, right? Keeper could imply bearing, but I don't know. You could argue it could be the little bitch.
that's what I thought it was at first. That was my first thought. Was
Are we
was
going to
this
try to
he-
kill both anyways, though? Especially because it
don't know,
would
We
have
might want to at
to.
least definitely kill Frederico's brother. But if for some reason Arvor is weakened, we might go for the double.
So,
Something.
or at least get answers.
the reason why I'm bringing that up is just because it says surrounded by shards. So either way, we're going to be in the presence of both of them.
Yes.
When it
I think
happens.
So.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
The part that's bugging me about all of this is that there's still the one shard, presumably, still in Corvair. Or,
Yeah, but that shard's plural.
yeah, I know, but like, I'm not sure how much Son of Khyber and Jekyll know, but I feel like that's something that they might know, and
And I
think
could
they'll make
just
a move for it?
scry him again.
they saw us when
I
we
feel
did
like
that.
Arvor is already
It's okay.
scrying him because Arvor basically told us to just wait at the top of the mountain. They will be there.
He told you to wait at the base of the mountain.
Yeah, but yeah.
So,
But
sorry.
I feel like he's already keeping tabs on him. He already knows what his next move is.
We can always do Kazar's plan too and just try and give him a hint. Be like, hey, meet us at Silverclaw Peak. Let's go, boy.
Yeah, my only issue is I feel like that'll just throw him off. That might seem like a trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm inclined for maybe try and hit and run to weaken his party before we do a confrontation. Like try to kill their dragon, or like at least kill the Son of Khyber before we do the full confrontation, if
Well-
it's possible.
We want to kill him surrounded by the shards, right?
Well, I know, but I don't want to have to deal with two other extra enemies that we don't have to worry about otherwise.
I just feel like the only issue is
They're gonna be together.
we want to try to follow this prophecy to a T, so we don't know if just trying to go and kill him, like,
I don't know.
Away
I guess,
Not to mention, we'll have a dragon and Arvor on our side, at least in the first half of the battle. So that'll
Yeah.
give us a pretty nice edge that an ambush probably wouldn't.
I genuinely struggle to trust Arvor and the Keeper's intentions, right?
I
Yeah,
agree.
I
They at least
agree
let
with
us
that.
go. Like if we show clear hostile intent and maybe goad them as we may normally do when we talk to people, as long as we prevent that, I think they'll at least let us leave if we don't do anything after the battle. Especially because
And worst
they
comes
did
worst,
tell
we
us
panic
they did tell us,
teleport.
hey, you can fight with us. Like
yeah, because we're not making them allies necessarily. We're just
Enemy of my
we have
enemy.
so far as far as we know, we just have a common goal, and so you don't have to be buddy with him or anything. We just team up for this, and then let's say this isn't the right scenario, or like he's not who's supposed to have died.
And I pull out the
Because-
shackles if you want these, Dubak, so I don't fuck it up next time. If one of them is weakened by the end of it, we can capture them and maybe get some answers.
And also, if we really are trying to stick it to the flame, then we can also use, it's not like just Arvor and the dragon are helping us weaken Jekyll. Jekyll and the sun and the dragon are also going to weaken our other targets. So,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if the opportunity presents itself, two birds, one stone.
So,
I have no qualms with that.
by the way, the shackles wouldn't have worked on the imp. So,
Oh,
you're
really?
fine.
What?
He is an imp is a tiny creature.
Oh, I was hoping he was small.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
sorry.
Well, at least of those two.
It was a
should,
beautiful idea, and I probably
was-
wouldn't have even caught it at the time had you done it. So,
I was so pleased with the stone shape, even though it didn't work in the long run.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that was cool.
No,
Stone shape's fun.
he just had it's a very, very hard, cat to get back in the bag.
It's okay. I have a lot of respect for imps, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Dude, this campaign
This is going to be my last Alex Jones conspiracy question
I'm ready.
for this part, which is, do we know anything about... Or actually, no, never mind. That doesn't check out, because Arvor is pure blood, right? He's not
Yeah, as far as we know.
Yeah, he's Lyrandar. That's right.
Orvor de Lyranda.
Gonna say maybe he was the mixed blood. I just want to be careful that we know for sure who's the son of two bloods, or at least we have it narrowed down.
My mom and my dad both had blood.
Yeah, show me your papers.
Papers, please.
It is a prophecy. It is not meant to take literally.
Yeah.
That is fair. And hey, even if nothing happens, we still kill the son of Khyber. And
Yeah,
Federico gets his
He
revenge.
seems a little unhiltered.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd like to know more about him.
Imagine the
Being
loot.
crazy, be crazy must run in the family.
No.
Oh. Trying to think. Is there any cool gem shit we can do? Like, can we use like a demon shard as like a crystal focus for like a spell or like a war engine?
I think even if we could, the concern would be keeping it contained and doing that.
Yeah.
But I had played with similar ideas. No offense, Daiso Underground and on your estate. If we could create some sort of like holding chamber in there or something, because I don't know what they do with the crystals.
Why would that
Like,
be
we could
offensive?
create, like, a
Why
vault.
not?
I don't know. I just thought you would have been offended by me wanting to bury a demon shard under your house, but you know.
No, I'm giving a portion for your use. I mean, obviously it's still mine, but it's for your use.
I will say.
I appreciate it, but like if I was gonna like, hey yeah, Todd, you can use my shed. Oh yeah, Todd, you can't store uranium in my fucking shed. Like,
That's I mean, push comes.
but no,
what the
hey,
fuck is-
if you're down,
yeah.
I'm down.
If you
But
guys want,
not an issue now.
this last 24 hours, if we know, like, hey, this is the day we're going to do the fight and we want to steal a shard if we can, I can have this down near somewhere we teleport to, just so they don't, like, instantly take it back again.
Yeah.
It lasts about a day.
I also want to plant a bean in the magic sand.
Do you want me to pull some sand out?
Oh, there?
I want to waste your sand.
Holy shit, dude.
Do you want to do it?
I-
It's actually,
I
there's the
literally my
green
least favorite
energy all
roll-
around it.
It by far in the game was giving you 3d6 fucking magic beans. It should just give you like 2, and then you'd be like, oh, I gotta save these, and then never use it.
Yeah.
Do you want me to pull some of the sand out now?
I think we should do it with the overlarge shards there, because I think that might be part of it.
This could just as easy. Well,
How many
it
beans
probably
do you
isn't
have?
gonna be as bad for us.
Oh, I
How
gotta
many
go
beans do you have
bathroom. I'll be back.
I mean, if you have enough, we could just try it here and there.
We have 5 beans.
Yeah. Let's totally try one.
But
Let's
if
totally
we
try
use
one.
this, will we not be able to teleport back to Silver?
I'm
how
not gonna
much
use
sand
all
do
the
we have?
fucking sand.
Like, how big's a bean? How much sand does it take to bury a bean?
We'll be fine, I'm sure. Do
I.
Okay.
I have to like roll for that or something?
No, you'll be fine. I was just gonna say roll for bean.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll for the bean.
Do this on the beach after we gathered all the gold. Oh wait, where
Yeah.
are we putting the gold?
So I was
just
gonna
gonna
say.
No. So you all 4 of you guys have magical bags of holding gold.
Yeah.
So he has like a bag of just gold, and you can't put anything else besides there. It basically, when you open it up, it's like a tiny little coin purse, and as much gold as you take out, it's like basically an empty.
Who doesn't have one?
Nobody does. Everybody does. Everybody has them.
Yeah,
it was,
we got that 70,000
Yeah, that's
bag.
okay.
yeah. That was from Kenneth. That was a
From-
Kenneth
yeah.
laboratory.
I could have killed Orvor, I think.
How?
What?
A talisman.
How do
Did
you
you
know
pray
he's
to God?
good?
That answered my question, right?
What?
I
Can
don't know if
Baines?
he's good or not.
Oh yeah.
Can you still like pray to Bane? Like, do you still have your whatever it's called, blessings or whatever?
Faith.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like my divine favors? No.
Yeah.
I use
You don't
those.
have any more? I was
I
gonna say.
can work on them if we do downtime, but
Because like, could you? Do you think Bane would smite somebody for you?
I mean, my talisman. If I'm wearing or holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 charge of 6 from the talisman and choose 1 creature you can see on the ground within 120 feet. If the target is of good alignment, a flaming fissure opens under it. He must pass a saving throw with dexterity.
Dexterity? Okay, if we can
uh,
hit him with like a stun or something, he'll be
or
fucked.
fall into the fissure and be destroyed, leaving no remains.
What the fuck? If they're
Too
good.
hard.
If they're good aligned.
So, if we work him down to less than 150, I know we won't exactly know, but I can power word stun without.
I have detect good and evil.
Wait, that wouldn't work on anybody in the party.
We're all not good. Yeah.
But yeah, I was gonna say if just like an edge in, 'cause we probably got high saves, but if we can do stun or like restrain or something, then we can open the fissure. But it might require us to like hold them in place for a turn or something, just so people are aware we might need to do that. And like, Alpha Force, go.
DC 20 dexterity, which is
That sounds easy.
Well, for you.
well, oh yeah, beam. We're gonna roll a beam.
Yeah,
Yep, 1d100.
Bean Boys. Back at it.
Damage.
This summons the fucking trees again. I'm gonna fucking shoot
A
someone.
dexterity saving throw. Wait, so if I eat a bean, I have to roll.
No, roll 1d100.
Oh, sorry, I was reading the thing.
No, you're fine. When I rolled that 3d4 for you, it was 12.
Who?
Please don't be a fucking blue flame, please.
Another RuneScape fire. Didn't you get like 5 of those or something?
Give me a
At this point,
1d8.
he's leveling fucking fire making.
So while this is going on, or no, I should wait till it's over.
You watch as you plant the bean in, and you get a little bit of water and everything. You stand back, and it just starts to fucking shoot something into the air. It's just like a giant geyser. As it kind of rains down upon you guys, instantly, you guys taste a deliciously, almost a little bit bitter, but bitter in the perfect way, tea. Rains.
The
The tea fountain.
It's a tea geyser.
What is the tea that you guys are doing? Is it Gaiathad? Does it taste like Gaiathad?
Have you ever tasted Gaiathad?
I'm hoping that Dumont will just lie.
Both made up shitty.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that
Gaiathad.
he'd lie.
Do you think it's Gaiathad? What are you gonna say?
I want it to be Gaiathad.
Luck check. D100.
What do I do for luck?
Just give me a 1d100. No.
52. Burger King.
Can I
I'm
recognize
willing
what
to
kind of tea it
pay
is?
People 28,000 gold each
history,
to help me pick up my
But
money.
use wisdom.
Okay. Wait, how do I?
It disappears after 12 seconds.
With wisdom.
No, I'm gonna go get some Baptist real quick. Be right back.
It's this kind of halfling delicacy that you would have recognized from your time in the big city.
No
Okay.
wonder it was so short-lived.
What kind of tea is it? Like, is there a name, or would I just say like it's this?
Yeah, it's
Bookity bop.
Earl Grey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Form.
This is delicious. We should serve this at the bathhouse.
Yeah.
We'll just plant beans at the bathhouse.
All right. So next steps.
Glad we did that.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I was gonna say if you would have helped me pick up money, I'd be willing to give you 10% or 28,000 gold.
Yeah.
Pick up the money on the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll help.
cool.
Is that for everyone?
Yeah, anybody wants to help?
All right.
Wait, does that get added to like what I'm?
Probably. Yeah. I would
yeah,
assume so.
yeah, it does.
So
Okay,
it was
wait.
28,000 plus what percent was it? Or I don't know what your other thing was, but
Oh,
yeah, you get 28,000 from me if you've already figured it out.
So I already kind of took from that. Should I minus that?
No.
I wouldn't know that, so that's up to you.
Okay.
Yeah. So just add
So
20,000 to that.
They're
Should I send him the number that I took? I should send him the number that I took, right?
No, I'm just gonna give you 28,000 gold.
Yeah, but so that you can keep track
Oh,
of how much gold you actually have.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Subtract that plus. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And what'd you say, 28,000?
Yes.
You put that in my wallet.
So, I mean, but honestly, you guys really don't even need to track gold at this point. It's
Part of my RP.
It's RP.
RP. You guys are like, let's put RP everything, nothing but besides gold counting. Fair. But whatever. Okay, what do you guys want to do now?
What did you lads discuss while I was shitting? Come
Oh,
on.
I
Nothing.
gave everybody 28,000 gold. That's
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, yeah,
Sounds
be-
good. Never mind.
You included, so feel free to add that.
Oh,
You want to teleport back into the cave right now and steal a few shards?
I
Oh,
think
Christ.
that's a bad move.
I mean,
We
should
should
at least have a
think about
place to
this.
store them.
Maybe we got a bad shard because we got the head of all things. That's probably the most powerful shard. We need to
Okay.
get like a pinky toe.
Tuvok.
I mean, there's.
I can
50
hear the chaos in your voice. You're not you when you're like this.
He needs a Snickers?
He's
Yes.
just picking at the edges of reality.
I'm back. My cat's actually stupid.
Been listening.
we got gold,
I agree
James.
with Gishma though. If we want to steal one, I'm not against it. I just think we should have a place to store it that we can get like
Oh, the
scribe
Overlord
proof
shard?
first.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not against stealing one. It's more so
It just
we
didn't
had
go-
trouble fucking getting it back into a bag.
I think the problem was. I think what the solution would be is to have like a jar with some of that sand in it and put it in the jar with the sand.
I have a
That's
question.
an interesting thought. I like that.
Should we go to the manor first and prepare an area? So that we can we can scry on them, come back, fight, and then
Well, we don't know how long.
Yeah, because it could happen instantly, whatever. But I'm assuming we don't want to just leave these shards here and then go
No.
work on something and then
Yeah.
come back.
No, it's
fine.
gonna be soon though. Should I scry on Jekyll?
Well,
Yeah.
since we can teleport directly into the
That's
cave,
what I'm-
I agree. Yeah, we should just go somewhere in
Yeah.
the manor, set up base, get things ready, and then someone's just scrying as much as they can. And then when they're there, we pop in.
We could always ask Arvor to send us.
Well, that might be a good thing to do after we
Yeah.
do the fight. Right?
What?
Because we were talking about fighting Jekyll at the base of the mountain, right?
No, inside because
Yeah, we're gonna
because
use
in the
it to weaken
prophecy
each
it
other.
says surrounded by the shards. So I don't think that we should fight him unless we are down there.
Okay, then we're gonna have to convince Arvar or just teleport in there at exactly the right time.
Yeah, I mean, if he is getting help in a situation where it seems like a tough fight for him, I don't think he would have an option to refuse and also want to fight us.
We'll just have to be. I mean, how long does a scrying session last?
10 minutes.
10
How often
minutes.
can you do it?
I can't. If it fail, I can keep scrying. I mean, I have 3 spell slots, right? So theoretically, I could scry 3 times an hour if it doesn't fail. So for 30 minutes, and then I have to rest.
Other thought, what, I don't know, how long would you guys think that we're going to be setting things up for? Like doing that?
So
well, we
my
should
thing
probably
takes 10
see
minutes
how
if we
close
wanna use
they
that.
are.
Yeah, I think we should start with a scry and then
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
then
Get some intel.
judge from there.
Yeah,
Fair.
I like that.
I am going to utilize my last spell slot to scry on Jekyll, which would be -7. I take out the picture.
Is it a concentration spell?
Yeah, believe so.
If he halts concentration, does that count as a fail?
What?
So you said that if you fail, then you can't do it again.
If they resist, I can't do it again.
Okay, so even if you were to just break concentration in the middle of the spell, it wouldn't count as they resisted.
Yes.
Okay.
That's how normally that works, yeah.
Whew. I have to do some math. it starts to
On
go
this week's
through.
episode.
What do you see?
Oh, it goes through. What do I see?
What
I thought you were-
what does your spell look like? I meant to say while I prep this up.
Oh, like for them to see it?
Yeah,
or...
for the party. What does the party see as you start to do?
They just
spell?
see me. My eyes turn like turquoise blue, and on the mirror shows what I would be seeing.
You see both as your view kind of changes, the mirror kind of glows. You actually do kind of, everybody gets to see into it because that's kind of a fucking cool image. Technically you can't do that raw, but I don't give a shit.
Real cool.
Rule of cool. In anyways, you would told anyways. Everybody sees into the mirror that kind of poses out. Basically, it's like a TV show for you guys. Right now, you guys see the Scar plus the son of Khyber kind of standing next to each other. And in between them is a kind of a red dragon head, and they seem to be in a cave that's kind of candlelit on all sides. You're not exactly sure where they are right now. But you do see opposite to them seems to be a greenish looking dragon. You almost see like whiskers coming off of its face as it seems to talk and goes, "I do not know the place you are describing. Perhaps for some..." Looks over like what seems to be a shoulder. You see like the eye tilts and rotates to where the dragon was looking. A giant pile of gold just kind of mounded in the back of this cave. He goes, "For a bit of gold, though, I would tell you what you need to know."
I just start laughing.
You start laughing?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see that the both of them kind of look at each other, and even though like their faces are all scarred beyond recognition at this point, you can see the look of annoyance on their face, and you can just tell that they do not have any money or are willing to deal with fighting a dragon, and they literally just start to walk out of this cave. And what you see is a giant kind of ravine and with tiny little caves that you can assume to lead to different areas. They get onto top of their dragon, starting to ride through this ravine, and essentially you see dragons kind of flying back and forth if it was a tiny little city, but for dragons.
Oh. They might be at Birth to Chickavivex. They're heading west, right? Over Silverclaw Peak, so...
So it looks like we got time. They're kind of floundering.
Yeah, I need to take a short rest so I can get my spell slots
I
back.
think we definitely, were way more worried than we needed to be about this team.
Yeah. You guys want to go to the crib?
We also, because of the amazing Khazar, we're able to get access to the shard and do the whole that was all insanely quick. That sequence.
You guys got extremely lucky. So
yes,
and you guys have a very good interconnection
GM.
of spells. So
well, we're lucky that no one got brutally injured. So
they're lucky that they didn't get brutally injured.
We should go to that dragon and pay it.
No, for what?
Oh
Why?
my god, yeah, that's actually a good idea.
But we know
Why?
where the shards are. We
Yeah, but
literally
what
know.
if he
We
knows
could.
where other shards are?
Ooh, okay.
Don't they have almost all the shards?
What would that do?
No, I'm talking about the other demons.
Oh, what the?
Oh.
Sort of-
there's other overlords that
so
all
to be
have
honest,
different shards.
I do want to learn about the Quaddles. That's something that I want to learn about.
And if he's looking for fucking money,
Yeah, I know. Khazar has some money.
Yeah, I got a couple 100,000. I gave you guys each 20.
I just give you back. I just give you the 20k back.
Can I have it?
Can I
I
have
give Khazar the 20k back.
I'm running low.
I'm confused, but I'll accept it.
He doesn't
I
want
wasn't
Khazar.
holding it over your head. I'm just saying.
No, I don't need it. I have still have like 70k.
Right.
But why don't we just pay him and learn about the other shards?
Or just a dragon, generally,
what's it-
the concept.
Do you want to go there and then head to the manor and set up shop?
I mean,
Yeah.
What's our idea for containing a shard? I mean, I don't know what we're planning on doing at the moment.
So we know they use scrying and we know they use teleportation, both of which are things we can stop with other magics. Besides that, you're right. I don't know, but we can at least check those off the list.
We could bring.
There's warding to be done.
We can
against
get
both.
ready to start. What's it called? Transporting sand.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that too.
I think we're ready for that as is. Like,
Armor will just see us like teleporting in and out, taking sand.
Carrying buckets of sand.
like, I don't see like what there is to be done. I mean, besides like perhaps research.
Yeah, no, then.
Yeah, go. Sorry.
Well, I mean, I guess we could just wait till afterwards. My only issue is, let's say we kill all of them. What are we gonna do with them? Are we just gonna leave them here?
The corpses?
No, the shards. Are we just gonna leave them here? And if we want to bring them back, are we gonna just leave them here while we go make some type of containment area?
I think this would be a great first task for Archbishop Gafraxis.
I vehemently disagree. No offense. I don't think your church is at the level.
I want to ask you a question first.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you want to take over the role of watching the shards.
Exactly.
All of
I mean, that's like an
That
ultimate
sounds so
domination.
bad. That sounds so bad.
No, but think about this: the Silver Flame Church has been able to kind of cover it for however many years now. I mean, what's to say that my church can't? I mean,
How big is your church?
It sounds like you just want to get in a position of power, though. like,
I mean, so
That's
does the
quite
Silver Flame.
literally what his religion is about, though. And having control over an overlord is like an ultimate showing.
I
of
think that's a
dominance.
reach.
I don't know, because like the Silver Flame's just eating fucking baby souls to fuel its power. I mean, it's pretty
What?
fucking evil.
Wait, what?
Literal
when people-
slander.
wait, let's go to the dragon. Let's go
when
to the
people
dragon.
What do you mean? Part...
When people die and they go into the Silver Flame to empower it, I mean, they're it's basically just eating up their souls, you know.
That's
They don't
cra-
have a
I
choice.
didn't know that. That's crazy.
By choosing to worship the Silver Flame, that is your heaven, essentially.
Yes, like I was gonna say, it sounds like if it just happens to Silver Flame people, that they'd be pretty jazzed about that.
I mean, if you
Like, could you imagine dying and then you go to heaven, but instead of heaven, it's you get to become like the will of a fighter, and you get to go around just murdering people that don't agree with you. That's a good heaven for me.
I don't know. Imagine like I become the lightning bolt that God uses to smite sinners. Like I feel like that's a one and done kind of shitty afterlife, you know?
Could be funny.
Well, you want to become a god.
No,
or the
and
god,
I'm only
so-
just saying it because that's what people say about it. I'm
Yeah.
not telling you what to feel.
Yeah. All right.
Are they
well,
consumed, or do they
we'll put
keep-
that down as to be determined.
Unsure, by the way. like you know, what it's a flame, right? That's kind of a thing.
I'm totally
Fair.
gonna go out with this knowledge of actually thinking that the slander you said is true.
I
I'm
will
not
say,
gonna-
Dubak, if you can prove to me that your organization is capable of preventing a creature from teleporting, scrying, whatever, in a certain area for an extended period of time, I would reconsider it.
All right.
But otherwise, no. I want to go kill an old man? No.
I want to whisper to
I mean, how else am
Kishma.
I supposed to prove this to you?
I want to whisper to
By
Kishma.
using the proper warding magic, which I can do myself. So, I could
will
at least study whatever area you plan on putting these shards. Unless your plan is Gafraxis is the guardian, in which case Kishma definitely rejects that. No offense. If you want to pursue that, but I know you said you put on back burner, we'll think about it. So do you still want to do the mansion thing with us? The manor thing?
I don't know what the thing is. I still haven't-
So we're going to the manor, we're going to prepare an area to keep the shards, and then we're going to be scrying and then enter the battle when we're ready.
Okay.
It's the
Can we
current
go to
plan,
the dragon
from what I understand.
first?
That's true. We talked about possibly doing the green dragon with the gold. Do people want to do that before, after?
I have
You
little
know,
to no
Small
interest.
team.
Yeah, because I was kind of convinced me. That was just kind of off. Like, that was a whim.
I feel like it's just a good thing to like pass the time.
Well, we can always just
we
visit
have
that whenever.
something else to pass the time that's like
Wait,
productive.
downtime if we need to pass the time.
Do you think
Well,
you can just ask it like anything?
Well,
Because we could ask it like what sort of protections we need.
ask it to join us
Oh
for
shit!
money.
If it knows about, yeah.
Like a dragon is probably.
Wait, we could
dead.
we could hire him. We could hire the dragon.
Well, I was gonna
Yeah,
say we
because-
have like a massive excess of cash, and he seems to have infant. That'd be the only thing that I would want to
If
ask
there's
him. And
dragon
even then, I'm
mercenaries-
minorly, I'm
yeah.
now minorly peaked, but I still don't have a super strong urge.
I want to see if I can buy him.
Yeah, I would not be against it.
If it's a whole dragon society, they've probably got swords for hire.
No, but I mean, like, do you think they have dragon slaves?
I mean,
Do you think their
maybe
society
drakes
has?
or worms.
Let's go now. Let's go to the dragon.
I'm pretty sure that's the town, just because they were heading west and they're in a town of dragons. So
Yeah, that makes
That
sense.
tracks.
That is fair. I say just we should try and do scryings at least like once a day, just to get updates on their progress, so we know when we need to do the sanctuary thing. But
maybe
otherwise, then
twice or
yeah,
three
we can.
times a day.
Yeah,
Because if
that
they're
sounds good.
already that close.
Also, how long has it been since we checked on Corvair?
It's been a day or two, right? 'Cause
Okay,
we've
it's
been
not too
teleporting
long.
around since we got back.
I've lost track of time.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Okay, so are we going to check out the city before we head to the manor, or do we want to just go to the manor and figure it out?
I'd say city.
Yeah, it sounds
Okay.
like people want something more active, so that's fair. We can go to the city.
Okay, right, fair enough. And I think the rest of the boys were city team based on the
We
discussion.
just take the boat, or
Yeah, I can't. I
It's-
can't
that's
teleport right
yes.
now. We need at least one day of rest.
Now give us some time to
We've
sleep.
been doing it a lot.
Moving fast.
All right, are you gonna be
Exciting.
on the boat and start heading that way?
yes.
Sweet. I'll say that. I'm assuming we'll talk about it when. I'm assuming you guys are gonna do like a long rest, kind of get some stuff. Is there anything you guys are gonna do during this downtime?
Okay, do the bird.
Oh,
The only thing I would probably do is they're not even close to figuring out where it is, because so
If you would also like, you figured out that by the time it would hit tomorrow morning, you would actually reach upon the without a teleport. So
Oh, shit. Dope.
yeah, with your lightning airship, by the way.
well, yeah, 'cause it goes like
Uh,
40 miles an hour.
We'll be skipping ahead, and then we'll do some what you guys are doing in the meantime, of course. So
Sounds good.
So we'll get to the city. Well, do we have a
So
long
can we
rest by
take
now?
that? Yeah.
yeah, everybody can take a long rest, and if anybody wants to cast
Hey.
spells before they do, remember to switch up your spells if you want to have any spells. That you want to switch up and prepare. Let's talk.
can I pray?
Yeah, religion check.
Hey,
What is
I'm
your
s-
what does your prayer look like?
same kind of physical attributes as before, but just kind of wanting to think about the relationship of and the viability of using dragon shards as a source of domination and power. Is that too much of a Faustian bargain, or is it worth pursuing?
Dragon shards or shards of Overlord? Sorry.
Shards of the Overlord.
Okay. One second. You watch as he kind of sits in the pews of the Church of Bane, and you actually notice something. It seems to be Grafraxis is kind of leading a little bit of a sermon. He's talking decently well. You see, he's kind of smiling as he goes on to talk, and you watch as he talks about all sorts of things about power, domination, and all that kind of stuff in this. You watch as it slowly turns into the visage of Bane, and he kind of seems to look at you. Everybody else in the rows of pews seem to disappear, and he's just talking to just you. Kind of squints his eyes. Do you truly need help of others? Are you relying on power that isn't your own?
It's not rhetorical.
No, he's asking you. He's legit asking you.
I suppose not.
Good. He disappears. Your prayer ends.
That's I guess that's what you get for a power.
Power hungry god.
Yeah, it's just like you being a dummy. Yes. Good.
Mitchell,
I hope
just
that answered your question.
Yeah.
Telling lies.
Telling
Lies.
No, Papa.
Because he's been thinking about it a lot, and it's kind of gotten boiled down to just that simple question, right? So that worked out.
And like
No.
Bane's story, and correct me if I'm wrong, he didn't rely on many of one second.
Yeah.
He didn't rely on anybody else, really. I think that's kind of...
I guess the ambiguity here from a religious perspective was: are these seen as weapons, or are they seen as like others? Right? Because
Like
the shards are kind of shards kind of were blurry lines. So there's a good question, I think.
I would say that in terms of you just take a moment to meditate over the thought, and I'll say that with your I'll just say this is kind of a little bit of a religion check and intelligence as well. You think that using these overlord shards, right? They're so finicky, slippery, right? It'd be like making a cat, go on a hamster wheel. It's a really awkward task that isn't worth the trouble that it demands. When usually a cat's just gonna mess with it and something's gonna go wrong with it, rather than anything outputting to it.
Right.
So
that was the impression I was feeling.
Yeah.
So you should do it.
Not quite that much of a murder hobo.
Yeah. But anybody else?
Could I sending Gifraxis on my own?
Go for it.
Cool. And I don't have 25 words. It's very short. I want to. So I'll say, basically, Gifraxis, how goes the collection of strong warriors in the Church of Bane?
It is all right. We have a few young people who come in seeking more power.
Good. Ooh, sorry. Tell them that.
Are you casting it again?
Oh, sorry, shit. I fucked up my desk and then I.
Oh, no, you're good. I just want to make sure you got
and then I got tripped out. No, we're good. Yeah, that's sending over. Okay, cool. Thanks. So. Okay. Let's see. And then, yeah, so I'll do the next one. Just say. And get out of here. Alright. Start whispering rumors amongst the strongest that there may be an opportunity for them to prove their loyalty to Bane in the form of combat.
I will do. Good luck.
Cool. And then I'll pass out.
Anybody else?
Just for my sake, I'm assuming you're doing that relatively covertly.
Yes, that's why I waited till night.
I never want anything bad to happen to Gryphraxis.
Me neither, bro.
Only bad things ever happen.
By the
to
way,
friends.
his voice getting more and more manly is intended. He's
Ooh.
truly getting a level up by Bane. So,
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
To the manor, or the dragon? Sorry.
The dragon.
You
yes.
guys have been flying all day and night thanks to the watchful eye of Ahab, and careening down, you start to see what you've seen in the scry. You see dragons kind of swooping left and right, almost like little tiny, kind of metal rocky areas of just that seems to be a dragon commerce in a way. It seems as if it's just a village, and they act as if they were humans, but instead of just on a much grander scale. In between these two giant mountains, kind of holes of cave have just been shoveled out to allow a dragon little city. It's kind of straightforward, you can tell. People fly by and they eye you questioningly, at least.
Hello.
One just flies by, doesn't even seem to mind. Kind of rocks the ship a little bit, just from the air displacement.
With what you saw, or I guess we all saw the scry, right?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to just start walking towards wherever.
I mean, you have to let him fly you because this is literally like you can't walk.
Okay, yeah, then Ahab, can we just fly? Like, are we just flying directly towards the green dude's place?
We don't even know where that is.
You don't remember, but there's nothing in your scry like
I mean, we
that
saw
we
the
can use to
room.
recognize.
Yeah, we saw where they left. Is there anywhere
Yeah.
that any like landmarks that I noticed from then?
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Can we all do that? We all saw it, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Well, he's just the one flying the ship mostly.
I trust him.
Yeah. You do remember, there's this rock, and there was this formation, and when they left, they flew this way, and so that this bend means, and you kind of landed in the spot, and you kind of softly sit, and you kind of see a giant, grand cave with these kind of beautiful torches on the sides, and you see kind of peacefully sleeping on a pile of gold, and the very iconic view is a green dragon, old, very very old, just whiskers coming down
I would
the sides.
like to take out my bag of money and shake it to get his attention.
That's not demeaning at all.
Yeah, you see an eye go open, and
That's
he
not
goes,
supposed to be demeaning.
I know
He's
it's
like
not
a
supposed
customer.
to be.
Yeah.
It's just is.
Hello, great all-wise dragon. We seek
humans
knowledge.
twice in 2 days. Weird
Yes.
times.
But these humans have cash.
Before anything could
Were you? How did you know that the other ones didn't have cash?
I was spying on them
Why were you spying on them?
because one of them is my arch enemy.
Okay, whatever. I don't give a shit. Alright, what do you want to know?
What's your rate for knowledge?
What's in that? How much you got in that bag?
Depends on your rate.
What dimensions worth?
Kind of looks at you, squints. You ask a question, I'll say the price, and then you say yes or no to that price, okay?
Sounds like a deal.
And every subsequent question, subsequently higher price. Mm-hmm.
Okay, sounds good.
Snorts a little bit of flame out.
Sounds like a good deal. I look at the other. Should we ask how to contain a demon shard first?
What would you
I
Yeah,
think
sure.
that's what else would we? Or
I want to see if I can get a dragon for hire.
I think that's the best question.
We are specifically looking on how to contain an overlord shard without it going wacky.
You see, he
Getting
kind
sucked
of,
right back up.
kind of sits up a little bit and goes. Oh, you're serious?
Yeah.
You can't. What?
Oh.
It's not something that just a few simple people can do. Dragons have barely even mastered it.
That was free, right? That's free information.
Oh yes, this is absolutely moronic that you'd even ask. It's almost worth the laugh that I got from
I'm
it.
sorry. He is our party moron. So I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, he's the least among us.
So
Sus.
I was wondering, are there dragons for hire?
100 gold, yes.
I think he just answered your question without saying.
I think it's about to decline payment here.
Yeah, just give him the 100 gold.
Yeah.
I was joking. That's fine.
That's good. I like it.
Okay. Do you know any dragons that you could refer as like good for hire, like easy to work with?
200 gold pieces.
Can we knock that down to like 150?
Oh, we're already starting with the knocking down. You guys might have to leave very soon.
Give him the 250.
We can afford it.
Okay, I'm gonna give it. How much did he say?
He said 200.
Okay, I'm just gonna give him 10,000.
Holy shit!
Do you think you could answer a few more of our questions? No charge.
That's a little chunk to my big pile. Yeah, I can answer some questions.
What a chill
wait,
dude.
what was the other one?
So
Yeah,
The
you
other
dump out the
overlook is-
bag and you're like literally shaking it out for like 5 minutes, just like tons and tons of coins shooting out. By the way, when that bag of holding exploded, it shot literally like it probably coated a whole football field worth of gold, if not more.
If that was the millions, it would have been like.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, it would have covered like maybe a chunk in the ocean. So
do you guys mind if I ask a
also-
couple questions? Oh, never mind.
It's your money.
fire
Yeah,
away.
okay.
We've
You wanna
got.
ask?
I'll say that you've got 5 questions. I looked at the wrong claw.
Can we make it 6? One of my questions I know is something that only I want to know.
What's the question? Go for it.
I wanted to get your name is the first one.
Oh, well, that's free. Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
His name is free.
you wanted to know. Okay.
Is his name free?
Sorry. I have
Far
to,
from it.
what?
Okay, so what's your name?
Oh, you are. I thought you wanted to just know like privately. I thought you didn't want your friends to know my name.
No, I don't care if they know.
Oh. Oh.
The little
Yeah.
old, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm
would you
pretty
prefer to be
fucking old, but
private?
my hearing's still good, you piece of shit.
Would you prefer it to be quiet or on the low?
I'm
okay
George,
with that.
by the way.
I insight that.
Yeah, Insight
Get on the
George
inside
the
that.
Dragon.
Yeah, go for it.
I actually want to say that
Yeah.
too.
It was the first George.
George seems a little funky for a dragon's name.
Well, George is very exotic for a dragon.
Also,
Uh,
That's why he's so cool.
Daizo, you're like maybe it could be. Ahab, I'll say. Oh, Ahab, you think that there might be a more enhanced pronunciation in Draconic?
I throw down 1,000 gold pieces. Give me your pronounced name,
In
not your
my
human
native-
tongue. Yeah.
I do not
yeah.
have a dirty tongue. You,
No. The human
you're a,
dirty tongue.
you know,
I'm
you
saying-
smell like dragon blood.
No.
I
I'm not
didn't
saying-
even
no,
mention that.
No,
but you
no,
just,
no.
you all smell like you killed a dragon. I'm not even. I wanted the money, so I didn't mention it. But you
No.
know, yeah.
No, I'm not saying our language is dirty compared to yours. Oh, that's beautiful.
What does that mean?
It means the one who lays on piles of gold.
That's a very beautiful name.
Yes.
So I was also wondering if you had any. 2 of my questions. Are you guys okay with me using 2 of the 5?
They're all yours.
We'll
I don't have a question.
Oh, okay, then I'm gonna use 2, and then you guys could just think of something if you want to ask him. But so, because I don't want that money to go to waste. But the first one is, can you give us any references to dragons for hire that are mercenary type, but are also pretty like easy to work with? Because I know from our experience, it seems like a lot of dragons despise humans, and
That is true.
Any creature that are not them.
You will find not one that is easy to work with, that is for sure. They're all assholes, if you ask me. And
Well, somebody
I'm an
who-
asshole, so...
Well, you seem pretty cool. I mean, the
Yeah.
only.
I
like,
mean, I would have, had you not been, like, literally piling gold into my bigger pile, I would have been probably a lot more rude.
I mean,
So.
I see this as like a.
I have not had my morning sheep yet, either, so...
Okay.
Can I use limited wish to conjure a sheep? Is there a
Oh my
spell to do
God.
that?
Okay, while he's figuring that out,
Point off yourself.
I want to ask him information about the Quaddles in terms of what he knows and if he knows where they reside.
Kind of squints a little bit and goes... The dragons are a few race, not much is left. The Quattles even much more so. I know of perhaps one, but there might be more. I believe the Silver Flame actually has one left. It protects the flame.
Okay. And that's it for me. I hope that you guys can use the rest of my
Yeah,
questions.
They're
First
very
question?
beautiful They're very
He'll-
beautiful creatures.
I'm assuming that you'll give us like a reference to a dragon at the end or something like that.
Oh yes, if you would like, you can talk to Irrit, the white one.
Okay.
Yes.
And then do any of you guys have any questions?
Yeah, I had a question.
Just do me a favor. Don't look into his eyes.
Are they ugly?
Aye.
That's funny. No, he doesn't like it.
I'm gonna give him another 10. I'm gonna give him another 10,000.
That's why.
Forget the campaign. We're getting George, King of Dragons.
I hope that this could be the start of a good friendship. Yeah, I really like you, man. I'm gonna give him another 10. I'm gonna give him another 10.
And if ever there is a mortal versus dragon war, I will eat you last. Just so you can,
that's very
yes.
sweet.
Or
you.
first, so you don't have to watch all your friends die. It depends on what
That's
you prefer.
fine.
Yes.
It's fine.
That's okay.
So the next question. You know, or can you tell us where the general whereabouts, nothing specific if you don't have it, of perhaps the other Overlord shards besides, and I whispered, Sakinarat?
Oh, do you even know the name of Sakinrat? That's impressive.
I read
How much money
books.
do you got? That's a pretty strong question there.
Okay, well, how many questions did we have? Well, we had like 3 questions left.
I think you've
Tell him he's at 21 gold total right now.
21,000.
He dropped
Yeah.
the second 10k.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a question that is essentially kind of like looks around the room. Super secret.
I slammed down 20k.
Come on.
You should. Okay, this is a pro negotiating tip for the future. You should
Yeah.
let them finish making their offer before you up yours.
Yeah, I slammed down 20k.
Let's make
Okay, we
it
have expendable
half
money. Okay.
of half of 10 grand, 100 grand. So come on, 10 more. I've got great eyes. I've been counting. 10k more, and you shall have that question.
I guess we'll just have to take that back then.
I give 10k.
Wouldn't it be
Yeah,
9k?
you do.
Wouldn't it be 9k?
Oh, very,
fool
very
you.
perceptive. I thought I could pull one over you, but you are so smart, aren't you, you little elf? 9k.
I give him 9k and I look very uncomfortable.
The pit of the 5 sorrows. That is where they're kept. The pit
Oh yeah.
of 5 sorrows. It's almost directly north of here.
Do the 5 sorrows stand for 5 other demons, or?
Oh, yeah, you're on it. Yep, you got it.
Nice. This dummy's got it. I do a little dance for being smart.
I mean, for
once.
being a moron, you're pretty perceptive. I like that.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
Don't smell this gold.
You see that he like sneezes and he watches like it's like a giant puff of poisonous gas and he goes, "Oh, move out of the way!" And he watches it like after a minute, it, like slowly starts to, like erupt and like little like poisonous like pops out of it. And so you guys gonna have like move to like a little bit the other way. And he goes,
Oh.
"Sorry, I have really bad allergies."
Could I use limited wish to create like an ultimate like 6th level feast with create food and water? Because there's not really
with food and water, yeah.
But there's not really a create like good food and water. But could I use limited wish to like boost it to 6th level or something?
Isn't there a feast spell?
There's heroic feast, but it's I can't
Yeah.
use.
Could
limited
I
wish with it.
offer wait, I want to check that.
I don't know what I could use because I want to give him food, but create food and water shit. So
Can I attempt to
Oh.
use my poisoner's kit to try and make an allergy medicine for him?
Yeah, it'll be
Allergic
hard
to
because you don't even
Yeah, I want to
know.
examine the poison at least. I want to examine the poison and
Okay,
see
you can
if
check what the
for
poison
some
is.
way I could.
But it's
Okay.
like checking the snot of somebody to. I don't know if you can do that though. To
Oh, it's up to you. It's
assess
up to
their
you.
allergies.
Science.
Yeah, give me poisoner's check with intelligence.
Okay.
You guys still have some questions. What do you guys want to ask?
I did want to say like, do we only get half a sentence for all that gold we just gave you? Like, is
Oh,
it just
well-
the pit of
well,
our sorrows?
I mean, do you need specifically where they are? It's basically a giant pit with tons of dragons watching over it. Probably, like a boatload of dragons. Ensuring that nobody messes around with the shards. Yeah.
I've got a question if nobody else has one.
I just want to follow up for a little more elaboration on this,
How many more questions? Okay.
if he allows
use-
it.
It's like as if it's a what is it in
we just have to pay more money.
common prison? It's like a prison, but for
So we have to break
Overlords.
him out of prison. Oh.
what? What?
No, I was lost. I was lost on
Oh.
completely what you were talking
Joking. Yes. Okay. Yes. So it's as if it was a prison, but for demonic overlords.
And it's just like all the other overlords besides, the big bad.
I mean, Second Art isn't. It's actually one of the worst ones.
What?
Yeah, he's not that. He's just. That's why we kind of give them to the Silver Flame.
Well, I mean, compared to
Never
you,
mind,
aren't they
answer
all
my
just not that
question.
bad?
Can I insight that just to double check that?
Go for it.
Because
I
I don't think
you
he's
incited whether or not he was lying about his name being George.
lying.
Yeah,
but
you've already used your insight. I didn't. Oh yeah, yeah. That was
I
a
just
joke.
wanted
Yeah.
But I mean,
it-
compared. Oh, sorry.
you think that like that maybe it's the truth? Why would they put like a government that's not like a religion that's not even on the same planet to guard most of the shards? Maybe perhaps that's the reason why they're not so protective of it. Why you guys were able to get it to it so quickly?
What I'm trying to get at is, are there any known overlords outside of Sekinnerat and those in the Five Sorrows?
Oh, no. I could even give you their names if you would like. How
That
about
would
that?
be excellent.
Okay. Let me check. You actually see he kind of turns around. He goes scuttles over his gold pile, and you see he comes back, and he's wearing like reading glasses, and like he has like a giant scroll that he's kind of rolled out.
You look really good in those.
I don't think so, but I appreciate the compliment. There is one. This is the one that Silver Flame really likes to protect, but we don't let them because it's almost. It's actually technically we don't even, but it is just like actually. To answer your question, yes, there are overlords that aren't in the Five Sorrows or Silverclaw. There's one.
Wait, do you guys have like an alliance with the Silver Flame?
Yeah, mostly. Just they don't like demons. We don't like demons. We work together. You know, that's how it is, right?
I want to kind of whisper to the group, just to clarify something that we kind of brushed on before. Didn't one of you have a theory that obviously tell me if I'm way out of the fucking ballpark, but didn't one of you have a theory that who is the cleric from the Silver Flame?
China.
I can hear you, by the way. I'm very sorry. I have great ears. I can't turn them off.
Okay.
So,
Keeper?
So, the keeper. Didn't one of you have a theory of?
Oh, the Keeper of the Flame was actually a dragon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but we're talking about overlords.
No, I just wanted to see. I mean,
Oh,
we're
okay.
here. We might as well ask him.
Yeah.
We might as well just see if this theory is true or not.
Yeah. All right. Well, once we get
Well,
to
you see,
if you would know.
you turn back to him, and he's smiling like a little giddy.
Oh my god.
I love this man. I want to give him all my money.
Do you want to hear some dragon gossip?
I'll pay you.
Wait. Let's do the first. Yeah, let's do.
Yeah, let's do the
Oh,
first, and
okay.
then
Let's get to the fun. Save the good stuff for last. What was the first question? Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, the demon lord names.
the Silver
Oh,
Flame.
yes.
This guy with the like.
Sorry, one second. I have to find something. Oh, yes. So there is one that isn't a part of the main. It's technically there's Silver Flame that's kind of like this, and then there's a thing that's connected to the Silver Flame, essentially, called the Bel Shalor. Basically, he's what we call the shadow in the flame. We don't know exactly where he is per se, but we think that he's like basically trapped inside the flame itself. So yes. There is also Rak Tolkesh. Basically an embodiment of rage, war, and hatred. Of course, you got Sakin Inrot. We have Sol Katesh, the Keeper of Secrets. Oh, we have a dragon actually named Tiamat. Basically the daughter of Khyber. Yeah, she's not good. She's got like 5 heads, pretty fucking ugly. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I do 4?
We've done 5.
5. Well, that was including. Well, there's 5 in Sorrows.
Oh yeah, there'd be 7 total then.
Yes, seven total because there's Sakhanin Rot plus Belsha lore. And then I'm forgetting one. He's not really important, is he?
We're missing 2.
Missing 2? They give 3?
We've got Raal Tolkesh, Sol Koltesh, Tiamat, Sakinarat, and Bel Shamor.
We're at 5.
Oh, yes. You have Katashka, the gatekeeper, and then you have Eldron Tulku, the Oathbreaker. Those are the 2 I forgot.
Oh, that's very
Excellent.
kind of you. Should we hear the gossip now?
Oh well, and we think that there's more, but they're just not ones we know of. I guess I did answer. Sorry, I guess I kind of messed up. That is, there's more, but they just really haven't been making themselves known. So
They're not
out of sight, out of
they're not
mind,
worth
right?
your strength. Yeah, they're not worth your immense strength, anyways.
You flatter me, shittily, but flattering nevertheless.
So,
Is there any more questions?
yeah, is the Keeper of the Flame a dragon?
No, but her sister is.
Ah.
Yes. It's Severclaw
is it
Peak.
this-
Oh, you moron! You had it. I should have let you do it. I should have let you said it. Sorry, I just get so excited. Yes. I forget her name though.
Wait, how does a dragon have a human?
Yeah, that was my question.
You're lucky you're
How does
there.
that?
What?
So,
Hey.
okay, I can we can
Wait.
talk meta-wise after if you guys want to, because I used to be really in the Silver Dragon. At least that's what I assuming it is.
I will say, meta-wise, Eberron completely erases everything.
Oh yeah.
that
Never
that
mind.
there's
Fuck.
you know.
Oh,
At least we get the caveat it's Forgotten Realms.
sister
Yeah.
is her because they shapeshift.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. Unless that, I asked, is it a shapeshifting thing?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
But like one, is like a human, but like one, so like one's, they're like Jayla Duran, and then oh my god, what's her other name? What's her name? Something stupid like something Rika.
Freak.
Whatever.
Oh, God.
Essentially, one protects in Corvair and one protects the shards. It's a very weird thing. Keepers are only twins usually, and the second one is usually secreted. So.
Ah. Huh.
Yes.
Do dragons
No. It is weird
have
though that
romantic relations?
yeah. No. It's quite weird, but technically.
Well, it's not weird for you, right? Like
No.
it's normal for you.
The situation there, you're assuming like, how do dragons have kids, but that they're human? So
But
what
I just mean,
happens?
like, do they care for each other?
Oh,
more so.
I care for
Like an
money.
actual relationship.
Yeah,
but
like I mean,
For,
you
like,
don't
other
see
dragon
dragons like holding hands. Like
I
we
don't
have
ever
like.
see dragons in the first place. So
Oh, that's fair. I mean, you're looking at me right now.
yeah.
But sure, we have some relationships, I guess. I would consider us friends now, don't you agree?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
I'm very touched by being eaten last. That was a good gesture.
Yes. If, I mean, let's be honest, it's not gonna happen.
What, I won't be eaten? I'll just be
No,
eaten
it's
anyways?
just no, like if it were to happen, like the human dragon war.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
sorry.
well-
I just wanted to say that I just think the whole like father-daughter thing at Silverclaw is just a little weird. So
Yeah.
yeah.
What are those
Okay.
hill people up to?
It's a step dragon.
It's a human immortal, stupid joke.
Humanoid humor, you wouldn't get it.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's degenerate.
excessively, yes.
Was that on
Are
purpose,
there-
Tubok?
Any questions?
So wait, so do dragons have sex?
Here, we can ask the internet that one. We
I
need to-
don't. That's for sure.
Hey,
Are
we
there-
can help you.
Are there dragon escorts?
I would literally rip you apart. That's not how anything works.
Are there?
I didn't mean
Dragon.
sex with me. sorry to be mean.
No, you're not my type, anyways. I like mine with a little longer
That was so
horns.
rude. That was so
Oh,
rude,
fair enough.
Chiefman.
Yeah.
No, I was just saying, help brother out. We did it in my village.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Any smart questions?
No.
What?
Leave.
I think-
You said Eldoran Takur was an oathbreaker. Can you tell me what the oath was?
I think it's more of just like a cool name.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just
Really?
embodies basically betrayal, ambition, jealousy, paranoia. You know, the kind of classic like.
As demons do, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
So. Yeah, corruption.
Yeah.
We done here?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, you'll see
I
us
was
on the
gonna,
news.
out of character, I
On
was
the
just gonna
news?
ask some more.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Do you guys not get the papers here from the human realm? 'Cause sometimes they can be funny.
Your friend
They
was
get
talking.
no comics.
Shut up, moron.
Okay.
Well, so I was just gonna ask, but like out of character, I don't know if I just want to hold everybody here so I can just ask like lower filling questions because there's still a lot that I don't know.
And if you really want, we could do legend, lore, or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I was just gonna.
I
was
can
going
I
to
can I
ask-
can do a speed round real quick.
Okay. Do you want me to just ask then?
Sure, go for it.
Okay,
These
so
seem
I was
pretty
going to
chill.
ask, as far as I am aware, like I assume the different color of dragons represents like different element affinities.
So,
Is
how it became to be was that we are born from different biomes upon Eberron. I come from the poisonous swamps, whereas the red dragons, they come from volcanoes and magma-filled caves. Does that make sense?
yeah, okay. Are there dragons that have like an ice affinity? Like born in ice
Yeah,
biomes,
but they're
I guess?
pretty cold, so don't talk to them.
I'm the philosopher.
I believe.
Like, is the white one that we're going to talk to? Does
Yes,
he have an...
you're so smart. You all are so smart. Yes, they are. Yes.
Okay.
It feels good being complimented. Thank you, George.
Yeah.
We don't get that often.
You just have to pay
Yeah, I
attention.
wonder why.
I can tell your face is not very complimentable.
This is Dragon Emerald.
Wait, what did you say?
So nice to be
Oh,
honest.
wait, did you say Amaranth? Fucking asshole.
Oh, God,
You're
that's like a
kicked out of the.
designated
You're
scribe
kicked
corner.
out of the
Three
fucking.
bonds.
I love that.
Subs.
So I guess Kazar and George are like kindred spirits, you know? They're both from the bog.
Tubok.
Dude, that's a little racist.
Azar, are you comparing?
That's more
yourself?
than a little racist.
Don't want he come from jungle-like environments?
Yes.
Yeah. Haha, black-suited man, you are not only wrong, but you are an idiot. Swamps and jungles are different.
They can coexist.
You know what can also coexist?
Oh no.
I think George is getting too excited. We should.
It's been too long. We gotta get out of here.
Do you ever think about leaving this place, George? Not like permanently, but like
No,
just-
my gold is here.
okay. What if like let's just say what if more gold were to come from leaving?
More than like 4,836,000,537,214 gold.
Did this
And
dragon
a
look
couple
more
of-
scarred than the one that we fought?
He's actually completely clean. Like it looks like he has had the most clean life of all time.
Oh,
That's even more terrifying.
Yeah.
I mean,
Plus,
more
his
than
name
not.
means the one who sits on gold, and for dragons, that's a big fucking compliment.
I just mean in the sense that like you can, let's say we have a gold pouch for you where you can put all the gold in. So you'd
Then I
have
can't
that
see it.
plus more,
Or
like
sit
let's
on
just
it.
say millions more down the line.
Do you
Yeah,
think it's
what
a
are we gonna tell
technology
him?
gap? Do you think the dragons
It
are
would have to be like
incapable?
doubling. You'd have to give me like 2 billion gold. Like
What about
legitimately.
like over my lifetime? I could guarantee that, because my lifetime is like probably little to nothing to you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you would probably. What are you? Squints a little bit. Nah. If you're a human, maybe, but nah. Because you're what?
So
it's
even
like
if I could
600
guarantee you
years.
now, what if I were to say that I would in debt
I like it
any
here.
money that I?
I like it here.
Damn it!
There's a beautiful dragon that always flies by my cave.
Oh,
Yeah.
What if we take the dragon? We dragon nap them.
No. Are you insane? She'd hate me.
I mean, that's how we started our.
Well, everything starts out with hate.
I don't know if that's how that works.
What if
okay. I'm
that therapist.
I do know a good dragon therapist. Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying I could totally make my life's goal every opportunity where I get gold is just gold for you.
How about this? If you are able to send me 1 billion gold, then I will relocate to a place of your choosing. I'm that much of a money guy.
Mitchell, out of character, is this possible?
Let's conquer a nation.
Yeah, it's like you might have to literally create your own currency at that point, and perhaps it would be like that the output of a nation, basically.
What if I were to
mean,
climb the
we're-
ranks? What if I were to climb the ranks of said thing that I might be affiliated with?
Yeah. No. No.
I mean, meta-wise, we're like almost halfway. Right?
Yeah, but I would need all of your help to conquer something, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't
And
think
that
you
would
guys would help me
be-
do that for a dragon.
no.
Yeah, I like the guy, but not that much. No offense.
Well,
Just
it wouldn't-
teleport.
I
it
have
would-
plans for this cash.
the issue is, it's not even like it wouldn't even matter if you liked them because it would be my dragon. So
Yeah. I mean,
So-
Well, he would move. He said
Well,
he would
no, I wouldn't be your dragon. I
No,
would
no,
just be a
I'm saying
dragon.
out of character.
And
relocate. You don't
no,
need to
no. Use your then use your character voice.
dragon.
George is like, you're making this weird.
No, you
I mean,
can't. You can't even be whispering in that
You're
fucking
my
cave. He
dragon.
hears everything.
you're trying to tempt a
Great,
dragon.
great dragon.
We started this conversation.
Is there
out of character.
something you could give us that isn't your money so we could graciously come back to you with a teleport scroll if we ever want to spend our cash?
1 second. Let me see. Because let me see what I
coin.
have back here.
He's not gonna give us.
Do you have more than just gold? Do you have like mementos, like maybe something that I could use to like personally like send to you or something like that?
So recently, I had one of my friends draw me up, and I had a lot of different in my chat. I had to make a couple copies, and I think I look pretty dashing in this one. What do you think? You can see that.
You look great.
Thank you. You can use that to teleport back if that's what you are asking. And you can look at it and go, "Oh, what a handsome dragon that George is."
It's wonderful.
I'm just looking at the NSFW chat and thinking that that's what it is.
It's just him getting railed.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's
No.
that's like his like that's like his like
No,
fantasy
it's-
art of
it's-
him and the dragon that flies over.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
Put it in the D&D chat, so it's everybody knows what George looks like, but it's clearly
Oh, I thought you meant
like
the other one.
it clearly looks like he does not look this scary. He actually looks really like he kind of looks like an old wizened dragon rather than like an intense hardened one, if that makes any sense. Like he's got like a lot of soft like features, and as if you were like to pet him, it would almost feel like it would be like almost plush in a way. So
I have one last question for you before
one
everything's over.
last question, okay? But it's almost nap time, so you must
Of
nap
course,
on
of
Gold's
course.
time, of course.
So let's just say I want to pursue the relocating option, but
Mhm.
also, are you willing to take in I guess roommates? I don't know another way to word that properly.
No, I like to do the the cave thing by myself. I'm kind of a bachelor, so
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, I totally understand.
yeah.
I
I can't have anybody ruining my vibes.
Of course.
Yeah.
You should get a mirror made out of gold. I think that'd be a good idea.
A mirror maid?
Yeah.
Oh, a mirror maid. I thought you meant like MAID. I
No,
was like,
no,
what's a-
no, no, no.
Yeah, no. No, I keep this game pretty clean. So
We need to leave. We need to leave. This man put a spell on not our players, but us. Please. I blinked and 40 minutes passed. We need to leave.
Oh my god.
Escape George. Instead of me.
This is the ultimate.
This is the greatest character.
This was totally planned. George was the greatest character ever.
My character
Paid by the
has
son
all
of
new-
Khyber.
My character has all new aspirations and goals.
Yeah,
now
you guys
because
get
of
out and it's like night, and you're like, what?
it. Yeah, you should do a fucking.
No, 3 hours did pass though. So
You should do that thing. You should do what's it called? Scry. You should do one before we end off.
We could do a scry next.
It's
session.
already like 9:20.
yeah, let's do a Sky Deck shit. Any questions, comments, concerns besides George is perfect?
No, that was dope.
That's all.
That was fun.
That was
That's
fun.
great.
We
Some high
needed
level shit. This is
Yeah.
cool.
not the session I was expecting, but
I can
No.
imagine people actually having a horrible time throughout the whole thing.
yeah.
Oh,
So-
Dubak loves
I-
wisdom.
I hope the whole thing with Orvor wasn't. I kind of felt like that wasn't too out. Like he wasn't acting irrational
I agree.
emotionally.
No, I
Okay.
agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. I know Frederico should be mad.
Yeah.
Frederico should be 100%
No, I
mad.
think
But
that's fine.
Yeah.
I think that's fine just because of how things interacted, and he's a man of religion.
And
so
I
even
gave
if
you-
he may be a good person.
I also just gave
Yeah,
another
I can
hint
how
that I
it
don't
makes
think anybody
sense.
picked up on that George said on possibly why he's that way.
Oh, I already saw it. Yeah, it's the fucking that's a stepdaughter. Already picked that up already.
Okay. Just want to make sure you did.
Yeah, the dad.
Frederico's his stepdaughter.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean,
Or a
No, no.
real daughter. I have no idea. So that
Yeah.
means that would be a sibling.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I get it. Like, what a quinkadink that these psychos that he knows show up in the middle of this like demon shard cave. Like, oh, by the way, we're related.
Yeah.
We never mentioned it. It's like, okay, this is a test.
And it'd be like, you know,
Good night.
like
I was
Yeah.
just waiting for him to smite us. So I was like,
Oh, he
please,
probably
someone
was
do
saying no
something.
too, because if he can't be saying he has other children too.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awkward.
you know.
Yeah,
And-
he was
and,
supposed
like,
to say-
To him, it was clearly like a basically, even though Silver Flame really doesn't deal with a ton of sins, it was still like an act of something that he shouldn't have done in the first place.
Yeah.
Like there was a lot of like stuff that he shouldn't have done with it, so therefore that's why it's not more prevalent.
I understand that.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna have to leave the party for like a month and a half.
No,
we're gonna see Daizo. It's gonna be like a time lapse, and he's gonna come back, and he just has like these hunched over shoulders, and he's like, "Yeah, I've been working with the dwarves, guys. It's pretty fucking bad down there, but I've been stealing gold."
Oh my god.
So
All right, great
Yeah.
session.
But no.
I gotta bounce.
sweet.
Bye.
Hey,
Thanks for the session.
Goodbye.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna head out. I gotta shower after that shit, but that was really fun.
Awesome.
Shit yourself?
No, I went to go poop, and then now I'm going to shower to take care of it.
Oh, you
Don't
shit
worry,
yourself.
I wiped myself. Yes, no, you're right. I did shit myself. Forgive
Okay.
me.
I just shower in the bidet water,
Oh, I wish I had one.
and then I don't have one either.
I love my ghetto.
I'm
ice
worried
baths.
I might like it too much
Me too.
and go use the restroom more than I need to.
Yeah, me
Like
too.
those
I've
fancy
never-
bidets or like the Japanese bidets?
Which
I'm not answering
I
that.
guess
Good
I'm
night.
not familiar with that. Yeah. Good night.
Unless anybody has anything else they want to ask or say.
Are we gonna
I
play
did
the
want
new
to
patch?
ask.
Tomorrow?
No, the new patch is out right now.
Oh, I thought you said tomorrow.
I mean, we can't play. It's supposed to be tomorrow, but it came out today.
Did it? I don't see it on the what's new.
Yeah, to restart your Steam. I got the update while we were on D&D.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering,